All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. This is going to be episode 14 of the Knights of Greebo campaign podcast. Today, our lovely Javier is going to be driving back. He's going to be driving from his work, but at least he made the commitment and effort to show up, unlike someone who decided to ditch us for Mario Kart.
L.
L. Everyone make fun of.
Ratio.
Everyone make fun of him. Everyone make fun of
L
Greg.
plus ratio plus your hat is made of craft foam. Well,
You have no swag, no bitches, no money.
Okay,
no play yet.
that's enough.
No geisha to commit seppuku.
Yep,
That
for real.
Okay, that's enough, guys. He may join back later, but for now, I will be taking the reins of of Greg, and whenever he decides to join, if he joins today, he will just be able to go back into the reins. But the show must go on. If you guys enjoyed this, please do everything that you do, support it, and share along. And with that being said, I've stalled out enough. I waited another half an hour just to make sure that we got the Dragonborn man himself here, but unfortunately some people can't make it, so we gotta continue. So with that, let's get back into the session. Where we last left off, the Knights of Greebo just has arrived to the War for Shawshul. Splitting up most of the party, Javier and Cora both went towards the deckhand, where deckhand, the little gnomish fella, who you never got a name for, I believe, and while Warlock went into a bookstore for the Book and Worm, and and Bosch and Selena went into the general store, which is pretty much just the general store. They all had their own little experiences, with Bosch discovering a fellow Carice fanatic, Warlock discovering a book, or discovering something along the lines of the cult.
I'm not particularly welcome around here.
Yeah, and Javier and Cora both managing to get free rides after some clever trickery and some pretty funny conversations. Uh, Greg, on the other hand, had nothing to do except sit and wait and walk around until he ran into his boy Chad. Chad being a part of the Taliism society that he used to reside in back in Farron. Fuck, wait, was it Farron? Yes, it was Farron. I um I don't
We
know
lost
why.
it.
I don't know why
Oh,
it
he's
did
back.
He's
that.
returned.
Sorry, I don't
He
know
lives!
what. I don't know what happened, but yeah.
He got
I
eaten by the boys.
think it's just the fucking. My thing just straight up said fuck no. Oh, it's called Farron. Good. So yeah, back in his society in Farron in the mountains, and after a wonderful conversation, Bosch was able to scam a scammer out of around 1,000 gold pieces,
He's
and
fun.
and while Greg tried to actively avoid it, and while this was happening, Javier managed to scam the scammer as well. And after a lot of tense conversations, a lot of nearly deadly consequences for Bosch, and and thankfully uh, some smoothing out the rough edges between the party and Chad, everyone went to bed that night. Surprised, a little scared, a little concerned, but they woke up the next morning to see see a tent in the middle of the wharf. The tent of Goldie, or what's his name? Orgy.
Orgy.
I know I'm a good DM. I know my character, my
Oh, yep,
NPCs.
yep, it's okay. It's okay. I believe in you.
Orgy and Orgy's magical tent, being rushed in after Bosch showed her a slip from that shop owner. They walked in, and the journey now continues with Orgy pulling out a crate, where once again you see a elven-like feature of straight no chest and no stomach, just a head and legs and two arms and a lot of grease. As she's pulling up, she's like, you see this creature called Gooble, being like, "All right, yes, who is my master?"
Boggle.
Who is my master?
Hey, that's a fun little guy.
Would I be the master? Would I?
Flash, I didn't know you had a kid.
You're like a little guy. He's a little
Are you my
fella.
master? And he looks straight towards you, Warlock.
Oh no, I pointed.
No.
That one right there, please.
Me.
Oh, you are my master, good sir.
Yeah,
My son.
that one.
Come here.
I am in a crate, good sir. I can't really get out.
Release him. Come on, don't be mean.
Release him. Yes.
Release him.
We can. I don't remember the. What was the accent for Orky?
Ooh.
Oh, I don't remember.
I'm just gonna say this is it. We actually can't keep. We actually can't take him out. He's very dangerous if you take him out of the cage.
We can be dangerous. I mean,
She's lying. She's lying. I am very safe.
Yeah, I trust him. I
trust him with my life.
I will let
Exactly.
you
No, no.
open him outside of the
Come on.
establishment, but I want my place clean.
Discriminating
I mean,
against
you're the one keeping him. I think you're the one that should be cleaning it. But
I am so sorry.
oh dear,
I think he's back.
no.
Mario Kart Man here.
Is Mario Kart?
Mario
Man?
Kart Man real.
What is this Mario
quite.
Kart? I am a grease man. I mean, I am Google.
I think he should be allowed out and about. I think he should be allowed to call
I
calls
will allow him out and about, but not in my store, okay?
Why not in your
Can I
store?
make one phone call?
Because I am a very uncleanly person. It takes a lot of willpower just to let me clean up after these magical items and such a magical deity such as this fucking thing. And she lifts up the crate and shakes and he's like, stop that!
What?
Just
I'm
look.
intrigued.
You can have him for dirt cheap because he is honestly just making such a mess. But while you're here, everyone, you're might as well welcome to look around and see what you'd like. Javier, you don't even pay attention to this because the moment you walked in, got the glint in your eye and you walked towards a shiny revolver.
Giving the man a gun.
Is it inside a case or
It's inside a glass case. And it's somewhere... Sorry.
Is there like anybody? Oh yeah. By the way I'm going home, I might lose internet, so be careful. But is there like an attendant or a clerk or anyone who's looking over any of these goods?
I'd say the only person that's really looking right now is Orky. She's the only person in the tent.
So the person who was just talking to them about the little guy.
That is Orky.
Orky, I need some help over here.
Oh yes, right away. Anyway, if you want this, just you can hold on to him, and Bosch, you pretty much get covered in grease just as she shoves this crate into you, and
I could not be any more happy.
like, Master, we all have such great ideas together for new grease types.
What are you going to name your son?
It's already.
I'm thinking.
My name is Gooble.
His name is Greebo. Your son is amazing and I love him.
Thank you.
Anyway, Javier.
I feel like I've known him all my
so
life.
Orky walks towards you. and is like, "How can I help you today?"
Can you open this glass case? I'll take a closer look at this revolver.
All right. I don't see anything wrong with this. And she goes and unlocks the case. And you see when she unlocks the case, she doesn't unlock it from the front where there's a keyhole. She actually just smashes the glass.
I got
She
fire
smashes
ass.
the glass and she picks up the gun. And then she says, "Ah!" And the glass just reforms.
What was
And
that?
she looks at you with the
sound?
gun in hand, like,
An advanced form of mending.
Being after my
I guess I'll roll inspection unless you just want to describe it to me.
I'll just, I mean, this is my idea of just like a simple revolver. It is a silver revolver with simple, very beautiful engravings. There's nothing really special about it as far as you know. You do. See, as someone from Waterdeep, you see this is actually a pistol that originates from Waterdeep. The design of it, the kind of construction, the way, while you're inspecting it, you are able to tell that this is Waterdeep make, and so you feel a little bit of a personal connection to it. But it seemed like a standard try and true six bullet revolver. That's very much like that can be upgraded through time, as you know that water deep pistols are meant to be upgraded. They're never meant to stay as us the same. Whether that's through enchantment or through metalworking and such. If you want me to describe the gun a little bit more, I had like an idea. So the grip itself, the actual handle, is a very much a deep ebony, but there's also accents of like oak and mahogany on the outskirts of it. And it's screwed in with two little screws that you can clearly see are held together. You see it's like all one piece of wood too, is not just two screws. That the only reason why they're screwed in together is just to ensure that the metal stays true to each other. The carvings on the actual barrel itself seem to spin around and around with leaf patterns, as well as a little bit of not even floral, ocean sense. There's like the flowers and the petals seem to be more of like seaweed and kelp off the barrel, and you can see the little sight actually is a anchor. That when you look down, it's an anchor sight. And when you open the barrel, you see that all 6 of the bullets have carvings themselves that kind of like are their own. Do you know what languages do you know?
I know Common. I think I know Orc.
You know Orc.
I mean,
I'll
just
go-
look
I'll
at
go
my
check.
character sheet.
I'll go check.
Yeah, go ahead, go. Oh yeah, that's right. You're not fucking there. I can.
Common and Orc.
Okay. You wouldn't know the language, but you do know from Waterdeep that since it is a hub town, there's a lot of different routes. And you see on each top of each of the barrel slides, there is a different symbol. And you have no clue what it really means, but you see that. And it is a very beautifully made pistol. It's around a standard pistol where it's like, it'll fit as a secondary weapon. It is not your main. It cannot fit as your main. Which means if you were to get this weapon, it would be counting as your secondary instead of your primary. That's what you get from it.
Secondary gun.
Yeah. It's a beautiful pistol, isn't it? Well, anyway, while we wait for his intro to come back on, is there anything else you guys may like? Is there anything you guys are thinking about? I have a lot of different weapons in stock. Some +1 weapons, some +1 shields. Some, if you're looking for simple enchantments, I do think I have something. If that's something you're looking for, please, by all means, just bounce ideas off of me.
I would like to look around the enchantments,
Of course.
if you don't mind.
Of course. What are you looking for in particular?
Where I hobble over to the enchantments with Google in my hands.
Oh, yes, Master. I know all about these wonderful, wonderful enchantments she's telling us about. I cannot wait to show you.
He's so smart.
All right. So what enchantments are there exactly? Do you have?
Okay, just give me a second while I try to find all the magical enchantments.
I'm looking to enchant my.
Little section on it if you have that PDF or anything.
Can I enchant my sling? I want to enchant my sling.
Sorry, what'd you say? What'd you say, James?
Oh, the DM's guide should have some stuff with enchantments, but there's other side material stuff for it in a few things. I think Volo's... Not Volo's. Hold on, what am I thinking?
Give me a second. Let me
Xanathar's
get my
guide to
DM's
everything
guide.
should have some too. But yeah.
Let me get my DM's guide.
I love advising. Ugh, it's great. But yeah, the DM's guide as well as Xanathar's guide to everything.
Sorry. Yeah, I thought
Sorry, do you own the Xanathar's guide? 'Cause that
Xanathar's
might
Guide
have
to
some-
Everything. Yes.
Yeah. That might have some as well, but the DM's guide will likely have something.
Let me get that one too.
I gotta wait until he like gets up to tell him. But yeah, those should have.
Okay, I got both. So yes.
Yeah, those should have the enchantments you need.
Enchantments.
There also might be some fun stuff in there too. Fun.
Sorry, don't mean to be like stalling you guys again.
Oh no, it's
There we
cool.
are, chapter 7.
All right, everybody, look that up. Google it right now.
I think I'm back.
What? Huh?
Huh?
I am back, I believe. I think my connection is stable again.
Okay. While I'm looking up this, let's just say Orky, you guys go off and you talk about it. I'll get back to that. Orky's like, yes, it's a wonderful weapon, isn't it?
You're speaking on the thing. What would you like to? Would you like to say anything about how cool the gun is?
God again.
Is he got it?
Tell us how cool the gun is.
It's very.
It's very. I'm sorry, you got out.
It's definitely.
It's so. It's the
It's
most.
definitely very.
Absolutely.
100%.
It's very.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I said it just paused.
It is.
Comical. I'm sorry, your connection is not working, dude.
It doesn't like adjectives.
does not like
If you guys really notice this in the moment, you don't know what's going on, but both Orky and Javier are just kind of like starting a sentence into this.
It's okay. I have nights like this sometimes. I understand.
And so it's just like, what is going on?
Sometimes
It just leaves them speechless.
you start it and you just kind
Has
of.
this happened before, Google?
Master, I have no clue
The
what's
gun
going
is
on
harder.
right
We
now.
got something.
I see that I finished the sentence, Master.
A sentence. A phrase.
This is lovely. I'm like so happy.
The pause.
I'm glad you like it, sir. Well, if you want it, I can give it to you for the small price of 10,000 gold pieces.
Excuse me.
It's crazy.
You gotta do some haggling when you can speak.
You're out of your goddamn knockers, lady.
I'm sorry, what does that mean?
Your tits are falling off, I believe. I know some euphemisms.
The average price for something like this is 200 gold. What the fuck?
Oh, you see, this revolver is engraved.
Don't take out
It
runes all
is engraved. It is from Waterdeep, which is a very well-known firearms town. On top of that, it is actually the weapon
Yeah, I'm
of the
from Waterdeep.
legendary killer demon. And
Can I walk over and like Arcana check
Yeah, go ahead.
the gun?
I would
Roll
also
an
like to
Arcana
do
check.
that. Oh wait, no, I have detect magic as a cantrip. Hold on.
Oh, what?
Tell me
Swag?
everything about this thing right now.
Oh well, I got 7 anyways.
Lol. Lol 7. I have a plus ratio.
Oh, I have a
plus
plus 5
7 for
on
Arcana.
that. Looks like a 13. No, 12.
I would like to know everything to do with magic with both the gun and this being. Detect magic cantrip go brrr.
That's nuts.
So okay,
It is
so you
amazing.
detect magic on this gun. You guys, if anyone was to detect magic, they'd see a faint magical essence, but from what you guys would tell, it seemed like a magic that kind of grows the stronger the person is. So right now, when Javier held it in his hands, it was at its base level, like the lowest level it is. But if Javier was to keep using it, it would over time grow and become stronger.
Alright, and can I vibe check the person? our lovely Orky.
Yeah, by all means, go ahead and roll
Oh no,
insight.
with detect magic. I wanna.
Oh,
I wanna
Orky
vibe
is
check.
full of magic. She's her wrists are covered in magic. Her necklace is magical. Her robe is magical. Even her bandana
So-
up front of her face is magical.
Okay, so now that I know that, I'm going to actually do a funky little arcana, just to like, what kind of magic? What are we dealing with? Okay, that is a 16 plus 4.
Damn.
So...
Sorry, I'm trying to
I love
find.
my Arcana modifier.
I'm trying to find out how the hell to fucking do this enchant magic bullshit. Because for some reason both books don't have it.
Oh, well, that's constant evil.
It's fine. I'm finding. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just not do enchanting, but it's fine. With the magic you see on Orchid, do you know how when you went to Jolly Good and you couldn't do anything to do in the story because you had something that was sucking all the magic up? This isn't like that. You're able to actually cast a bunch of spells, but a lot of what you do, you can sense on Orchid's body is meant to counteract any dangerous magic, such as the ability to harm her or the charm her, or even like just push, like even just like intimidate. There's magics against that on Orchid, and you can tell based off all these magics that you're saying that she wouldn't really lie about something. She's like what reasons her price. But yeah, Javier, you remember hearing this was the powerful revolver used by the legendary killer known as Demon.
Fucking what?
Yeah, it's Demon.
Who's demon?
Demon.
Ew.
If you want
Insight check. That's been crazy.
If it's legendary, can I do like a history check?
Ooh, yeah.
legendary, yeah, go ahead and roll. If you want to roll insight first, why not? Oh yeah, I have to do rolling. Okay, Javier, you're gonna roll
Yeah,
insight.
I'm also gonna do stuff.
What's his insight?
I'm gonna roll history.
I already rolled it for Javier. What's his plus? Oh, you're rolling history instead of insight. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that then.
Javier wanted to roll.
Yeah, no, I want to look at this bitch in the eyes. Like,
Okay,
It has a -1 modifier.
Okay, I'm sorry. I must be mistaking this. Javier wants to roll insight. Bosch wants to roll history.
Yes.
Okay.
I got a 9 on history, by the way.
Bosch, you would not know anything about what a demon is. You were secluded to your town, and even
Demon.
after who demon is, and even
Gotcha.
after when your town burned down, you went straight towards your tower. After you killed a bunch of those little demon things, and you stayed there. You are not meant to stay outside.
Very lore friendly.
It's a -1. Sorry, I'll get to you, James. You said Javier's insight was a -1.
Yes.
Okay.
what modifier is inside? Is it wisdom?
Yes.
Yeah, it's always.
Yeah, that'd be -1.
Okay. You
Unless
rolled
you
a
got
14.
purchase.
You rolled a 14 -1. With a 13, she doesn't seem to be lying, but she doesn't seem to be saying everything. You see that with a 13, you can kind of feel like she's the shopkeeper that just comes in and has her hut. Don't really see a reason why she'd lie, but that's that. And James, what did you say?
So, I'm realizing that Holmes, being a huge nerd and researcher, walking into any bookstore or any place and is like, "Tell me about demons." At one point or another, he would have likely heard of, if someone was famously calling themselves demon, he likely would have heard about it. So, in theory, what would I know about this person / entity? Question.
Well, that
he would
depends.
automatically assume and be utterly convinced that it is a demon.
I'll let you roll
But
history.
yeah.
I'll let you roll history.
Okay. History. Okay.
What dumbass demon calls himself demon?
Oh shit! God, I keep forgetting my history modifier and my Arcana modifier are up there. Yeah. 14 plus 4, 18.
You
Damn.
even with an 18, actually, you haven't heard much about demon, like the self-proclaimed demon, as what they says. Because he is a part of the Thieving Hands Guild. He's actually the leader of the Thieving Hands Guild. That's as far as you know. Apparently he's a legendary killer that was under this guild, and some incident happened, and all of a sudden he stopped being a killer and started being the leader of the guild. But the name always stayed.
Oh, Warlock would be extremely suspicious of this. And because he's a little bit of an idiot and having a great time, personal beliefs lore I'll give is that he definitely 100% would be like, that's not a mortal person, that's a silly little guy. That's a funny little entity. TM.
No, that's actually a real. That's actually a real
probably
person.
have personal beef with the idea of that progression of a lot of murder and then running a guild and stuff just feels a little bit too much like Moriarty. So
Orky just looks at you when he said that's just a silly entity. I'm like, no, that's an actual person.
Oh no, it's like no, the name demon and whatnot. I mean, it's got to be something supernatural.
Anyway, but yes, the gun is worth a lot of money.
People.
The gun is worth a lot of money.
Okay, and how exactly have you come to possess this?
It's quite a long story. Do you want to hear it?
We have
I
time.
absolutely do. I do, 100%.
Story time.
I honestly want to just mute everyone and tell it to Javier, but it would take a while. So act like none of you guys can hear this.
We can entertain ourselves.
Okay. Javier, she tells you a story about how one day when your family was murdered, it was around, how long ago was it again? Remind me.
Well, I was like, what, 12 or 14?
14.
And I'm 26 right now, I
So
believe.
12 years ago. She said sometime 12 years ago, after a certain thing, Demon walked into her hut as she was just starting off her own hut, as Orky is actually also relatively young for work and doing this. He walked into her store and talked with her about the gun. The gun at the time being massively enchanted, insanely strong, just overall just a machine. And it really was just something that he said he just handed it towards her and said that he didn't need it where he was heading. What's next for him was not gonna need any killing, as far as he knew. And she sold it to him for 10,000 gold coins. And that
1,000 gold coins.
The price of the thing has risen that much?
No, 10,000.
Anyways.
He sold it to her for 10,000. Yep, that's the story. He said he alluded to some kind of incident and how
Hey.
He didn't need it anymore. Sorry? You guys once again see while she's telling the story, Javier is just like
That.
just like, yeah, it's like, Master, I'm scared. This is the third time they've done this.
Don't worry, Bosch's son. I think that man is having a stroke. He'll be fine. He'll live.
His name is Greebo.
Yes,
Thank you.
Yes, my name is Google. Get my name right. Check your
Come on.
privilege, idiot.
Come on.
All right, Google. It's fine. He's probably having a stroke. He'll live.
Yes.
That'd be fun.
Yes.
That'd be fun.
We have health potions.
We have health potions.
So Bosch, you were to go over to the enchantment section.
Yes.
And you'd see a sign that says sorry.
Sign like a menu?
No, it just said you see a sign on the enchantment shelf being like, sorry, none of these work right now. Can come back to us later. Until then, would you like to look at our already enchanted things?
Enchanted machine broke.
Yeah, enchanted machine broke because the DM's new and dumb and doesn't know how to do enchanted bullshit.
This is worse than when I'm trying to get an ice cream from the McGrombles.
Sorry?
Huh?
What did you say, James?
We don't sell apple fritters, but do you want a large fry? That keeps happening to me at McDonald's.
Really?
They sell apple fritters, but they won't give me one.
They don't like you.
Homophobic.
You have to beat them up.
I do. I have to fight them for the apple fritters. I'm going to.
So, what you do see
They
is...
probably don't have to go out of their way to make apple fritters.
I would like to look at the
Javier suddenly starts talking
pre-enchanted.
about something called apple fritters, and it's like...
Oh, hell yeah.
That had nothing to do with the gun, but I appreciate that.
Listen, one of my coworkers came over and started talking to me.
Oh, dang.
Oh wow, that
So I had to run away for a second.
It's okay.
Did you not leave already?
No, I left. It's just that wherever I dropped off the workbook I was using, and it's at one of the offices, and they came over to see who I was because it's pitch black outside.
Okay, I understand. All right. Well, besides the point, no more work is now D&D time.
I can fucking help it.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're under contract.
I am under contract, not with a piece though.
Yeah, I'd like to go look at the pre-enchanted.
Okay, so you look
items,
at some of the
I
pre-enchanted thing. You find a array of +1 armor, +1 helmets, +1 everything really. Just there's a +1 armor, a +1 a plate mail, +1 dragon hide.
Are there any like cool, awesome like cloaks? Can I see?
Let me look.
I want like a cool wizard cloak.
Oh, by the way, I will also say, Cora, Selena, you guys have been silent this entire time. Is everything all right with you guys? What are you guys doing while this is happening?
Are there any magical instruments or anything like that in the shop?
Magical
I'm gonna look for
instruments.
weapons.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
definitely
if
enough
not,
for
I
that.
might try to get a different sword or rapier.
So magical instruments, actually, she thinks about that, like, unfortunately, the only place that really does magical instruments would be in
Oh boy.
Aylesbury, in Ketronessa. Aylesbury being usually actually where the Bard College you wanted to go to is in. So, but I know along the way there are different types of magical lutes and flutes and such around the way if you were to find them in a dungeon, but it's a little more difficult to find the right type. Usually you have to go towards the actual shops themselves, and it gives the DM time to fucking figure that shit out.
Nice. Do you have any enchanted swords or magical swords by any
Yes,
chance?
we do have some magical swords. Let me look at what I have in the right here for you. You see
I was kind of looking for the dancing sword if you have something like that.
the dancing sword.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Oh wow!
Guys,
So-
yes. No. Alert.
No, don't
Challenger incoming.
Don't say anything.
Challenger approaching, guys.
Stop.
Wee. This is not a drill. This is not a drill.
Hey,
The one piece.
the prince of all boys.
Yeah. I
Who's
would
this stranger
say-
that just appeared?
Okay, Cora, you're looking for the dancing sword. I'm gonna do something because this is a very rare weapon.
What?
I want you to roll your percentile and your D10 together, and I want you to tell me the number. I'm incorporating some Call of Cthulhu type shit in here.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Okay.
God, I love Call of Cthulhu mechanics. They're so fun.
You said roll what now? Or
Your percentile,
Percentile?
your percentile with the one with the 2 numbers, and the one
All
with one.
D10s.
Both D10s. Tell me what you get.
Oh shit. Discworld
While that's
audio.
happening, Selena, what type of weapons are you looking for? They have +1 daggers, +1 weapons, and all types.
Got any short bows?
Oh, we definitely have short bows. Just let me find them. Fuck. Fucking.
Short bow's not real.
Are you kidding me? There's really nothing like no short bows.
We should give you.
I mean, I'll do daggers too.
No. I'm trying to look it up, and it's, for some reason I can't seem to find shit. And I'm so sad.
Google sucks sometimes, okay?
No, not Google. It's D&D Beyond.
Yeah, okay, no, that's your problem. D&D Beyond sucks ass. Not to beef on D&D Beyond while playing D&D, but D&D Beyond sucks ass.
Okay.
I don't like having to pay for things.
God, it's so dumb. I don't pay for anything.
Do you pay your taxes?
Everything. Call the cops. I pirate everything.
I just
Yard.
Okay.
Yarn.
Tell me what you got, Cora.
I rolled a 1 and a 4
Oh no.
on a
Is the-
D10.
So there was the percentile die, which is the
Oh.
one with the 2, and then there's the D10, which is just the 1. You rolled it twice with this?
Which one is that?
I
Sorry,
was-
I just picked 2 D10s on D&D
That's fine.
Beyond.
That's fine. The reason
We
why
can look at that.
the reason why I wanted to do that was because which one did you roll first? The 1 or the 4?
4.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
so 41.
Okay, you do not. Unfortunately, Orky comes back and says, "I'm sorry, we don't. I know what you're talking about. It is out there. It's just not here currently." I rolled a
Aw.
28. The reason why I did there was I rolled because it's a very rare item, and I didn't expect you to do that. If you rolled above me, I would have said it was there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's something they use in
Right.
Call of Cthulhu called luck, and I was like inspired by that. I may do that more often if people want something that's not there.
Love it.
Do you think you could give me any information where I might perchance find one?
Well, it's all around the world. Aylesbury definitely has one. But as far as I know, if you are lucky enough, it is you can find it in a dragon horde. You can find it in some pirate treasure. You can find it in many places. Dungeons may have it. You just
suck your wedge raw.
it is pretty. It's a very rare item, but it is possible.
All right, I'll keep my eye out. Thank you.
Of course. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out some fucking magical short bow. Because there's supposed to be, like, stuff. I just feel awful. She's like, I'm sorry, I don't think, I tried to have the short bows, but unfortunately all the short bows are not seeming to be working. But I do have this, and she pulls out a little, a robe that is covered in these patches, and it's like very funny. It looks like there's patches of like a ladder and a bucket and all these different things.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Hold on. So she does have a robe. There's a robe. I found it. I hate myself. Why? Why does this happen
Don't
to me?
hate yourself. Hate Google and D&D
Okay,
Beyond.
so there's a robe of a bunch of these different patches, and there's even a chest. She's like, this is what we call the robe of useful items. See, if you were to want something, and she puts it over you, and she's going to roll currently a D100.
This is called
D100.
Yeah, which is just these two.
Oh lordy.
And she says, I wish to have a mastiff. And she pulls out 2 dogs out of her fucking robe. And they start running around the store. And she's like, oh no.
Did they go away?
Doggies! And she claps and the dogs stop where they are and they look towards her. Sit! And they sit down.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Pet the dogs. So bad.
Go ahead and yeah, you pet them
Yes!
easily.
Can I Arcana check the dogs? Are
Yeah,
they
by all means,
magical?
go ahead and roll
Questionable.
an Arcana check.
No
But just
questions
like-
asked. Petting dogs.
You see, by all means, yeah, go ahead.
I got a 12.
You can see they're not actually dogs, but there is mostly a magical incantation.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But these are beasts that are real, and she's like, if I wanted something else, for example, I currently, holy shit, I just rolled a 0. I want to roll.
What? Nothing.
I want a ram, and she pulls out a fucking ram, and then is not like a animal ram. It's like the fucking ramming stick, this fucking 20-foot stick that stretches to 10, and she's like, there we go. You can. This is one of the many items you can get in the robe of useful things.
You're using an awful lot of that right now.
Oh, don't worry. It has unlimited uses.
Really?
Oh.
Man, that's impressive. I mean, I don't care how much it is. Those you don't get an awful lot of those that are reusable.
Actually, I lied. It's not.
It's not unlimited. Oh lord.
I mean, it's unlimited, but it doesn't have everything.
It doesn't have everything.
So unfortunately, I actually just drew 2 of them without thinking. Well, let's just say.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah, you did.
Does it have money? Can I draw money?
So just to describe
I mean-
it, let me describe to you this robe of useful items. It is a cloth patches of various shapes and colors covering it. While wearing this robe, you can use an action to detach one of the patches, causing it to become the object to create its or creature it represents. Once the last patch is removed, the robe becomes an ordinary garment. The robe currently has 2 of each of the following patches: the dagger, the bullseye lantern, the steel mirror, a 10-foot pole, a hempen rope, and a sack. But it also has 4d4 other patches. And he's like, oh, you're looking for money. Well, sucks for you. It's another fucking portable ram.
Wait, so is this removing patches right now?
Yeah, she's removing the patches. She's like, oh, don't worry.
Can I patch them back on?
Oh, yes, you can patch them back on.
Whoa.
I think so.
No,
I will say sure.
Oh, man.
In my world, you can patch it back on after a long rest.
Fine.
Based.
I won't get on to you too much for that.
Honestly, I'm just doing this. It's like, oh no, there's no magic in here anymore. I will say. I will say.
We no longer have any patch robes. We have this regular robe.
After a long rest, you're able to put back 2 patches.
2 patches? Oh, okay.
So depending on.
It's kind of like a cheap spell.
Yeah.
Is he able to make new patches and draw what he wants on them and attach them?
I will say if you were to do that, that would be something that we can work on, sure.
Okay, cool.
But for instance, she's also like, well, there's also some other things. There's other types of robes that I found recently.
Ooh.
For instance,
You found recently is like dumpster diving.
Yeah.
For instance, I have this robe and you see this robe. She pulls it out, and it is a robe covered in eyes. And
eyes?
And they all look towards you. Whoever is like, who wanted the robe, they look towards you, Bosch. They look like right at you.
Ooh.
This is the robe of eyes. It is adorned with eye-like patterns. While you wear the robe, you gain the following benefits. It lets you see in all directions, and you have advantage on wisdom checks that rely on sight. You have dark vision out of a range of 120 feet, and you can see invisible creatures and objects, as well as see into the ethereal plane out of a range of 120 feet. The eyes on the robe can't be closed or averted. Although you can close or avert your own eyes, you are never considered to be doing so while wearing the robe. A light spell cast on the robe or a daylight spell cast within 5 feet of the robe causes you to be blinded for 1 minute. Okay.
Wait, say that again about the light spell?
Pretty much, if you were to cast robe on the light, you are blinded for 1 minute. but you can also.
Oh.
Like, this is the robe of eyes. I can literally see everything you're doing. She puts on the robe and she's like, "Oi, you, little robot, not robot. Oi, fuck, warlock. Oi, little warlock boy. I can see you from around the corner. Look at me. Can you see me? Oh, this is great. Would anyone like to try?
I'm a little grossed out. I think I might pass on this.
Okay, well, you know, it's fine. There's another. I have another robe. It's called. And she pulls out this. Okay, never mind. It's just a regular robe, and she's like, "This is a real magic robe."
Ooh.
Oh no, never mind. It is not.
Oh.
But no, never mind. Oh fuck it. But yes, we have some robes. You're welcome to. I can add a +1 to the robe if that's something you'd be interested in.
+1 to robe.
Can I get a if I were to buy one of these robes, can I get like a warranty? Is there a warranty? If I don't like it, can I bring it back?
What's a warranty?
Sure.
This is a magic store, darling. If it doesn't work, it's fucking because you picked the wrong magic.
Alright. I'm sorry. Magic store owners that talk like that.
I am a woman of my craft. I am a woman.
Are you profiling a store owner?
Yeah, a little bit.
I am a woman of
You
my
kind of have to.
The thing,
You don't want to buy faulty products.
the idea of just like it's the same thing as some run-of-the-mill mystic grabbing the most expensive tarot deck off their shelf and putting it in your hand and going just like, do you connect with it? How does it feel? Do you feel it in, like, your heart? Do you like? I feel like this wants to go home with you, and it's like you're sitting there like, I'm sorry, this is 90% of like 8 years of my pay ever, and they're like, okay, but it's complicated. The right kind of magic is BS. If you don't mind my language.
But how does it make you feel? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't fucking. I know people like that. They're fucking hilarious and stupid.
It's great, really. It's so fun to mess with them too. It's hilarious.
Got any daggers?
Yes, I was actually about to send you a picture of the daggers because we were talking for a while. But I'll just tell you now. There we have 4 different types of daggers. We have. And she pulls out an array of different daggers, and I want to see which ones I can actually access. Oh, there's only one. It's this one. It's fine. It's fine. We have these +1 daggers that are pretty well efficient and able to allow you to just add extra little bit to your damage. But we also have, and she pulls out this case, she opens it, and you see this very slick serpent-like design on the curve of the edge of this dagger. And you see this very nice green jewel that accents the tip of from the tip of the blade all the way to the hilt perfectly. So this is a dagger of venom. It is straight up one of the most dangerous weapons I have. It is fucking nice. Pretty much.
Hey, one of you magical guys, can y'all do a check on this thing, please, for me?
I'll do Arcana. And I guess we can both do it in case the other fails. You can go ahead and do it, James.
Yeah, I'm worried about what you got. I got 13 plus 4, so 17.
I'm low rolling. I'm not even gonna say.
I'm kind of middle of the road rolling, but the thing is that my mod is +4, so I'm having a pretty okay time.
So yeah, that's
Thanks for trying, boss.
The poison knife?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to get cursed.
Oh, but the curses are like the best part. I'm lying. That's a joke.
Fuck. Why can't I just? How can I make a +1 dagger?
Skill.
I'm sorry, guys. I want to be more prepared, but I didn't expect this shit.
Google is a beast we all have to fight.
I rolled a 3 initiative, guys.
You didn't even fucking fight yet.
I thought we were fighting.
What are you fighting?
I thought we were fighting Google.
Oh, to fight Google?
Yeah.
You see, that's why we're in this mess. That's why he's having problems. You rolled really low to fight Google.
Damn.
Google is throwing hands.
Well, I'm not too convinced by this shop. If I can get the cloak for a low price, I guess I'll grab it. The Things cloak.
Say that
The
one more time.
stuff that's got the bits of it run out.
I'll use like the partially out. If I can grab the partially expended cloak for like a cheap price, I'll take it. But this shop isn't doing it for me. I got Google, and I think that's all that matters right now.
It's great. Google's such a guy.
I know.
Okay, actually, so we have some other daggers. If there's something that interests you, I'm gonna send you a thing, Selena. This is I found out I don't have the access to source material to get it. So just look for the ones that are for level 1 to 7, and any of those are here. So you're not interested in any of the robes, especially not the one that gives you a bunch of free things.
I am interested in but like, I'm a little interested in the one that gives me tons of free things. How much are you trying to ask for it?
That one would be 1,000 gold pieces.
Oof.
Actually, wait. And she does some math. I'm sorry. It was on clearance. 150 gold pieces.
Oh, it's a big clearance.
You
But
see, someone, coworker of mine removed a bunch of the patches trying to display it to some people. So, usually they'd be able to get back on fine, but because you seem so interested in it, I will gladly give it away for a cheap price of 150 gold pieces.
lady, 150 gold pieces is a little up there. Especially for like a cloak like this.
I will get back to you. Anyway, young
Damn. Okay.
young musician.
Yes?
You said you wanted to get a +1 rapier, correct? Or a different type of magic rapier?
Yeah. That'd be fine.
Alright, we have this vicious rapier. That fuck's sakes. God, you're fucking kidding me.
Oh shit.
It is I can't access this. We have this +1 vicious rapier. It's a very good ability to just get a +1 on your swing, on your roll to attack and your damage. It's very good. I love it. It's fantastic. But I also, I'm just saying, you, does anyone here have a low armor class, or it gets hit often?
Burned a bot.
Is that a fourth wall break?
And also a little bit of the hobby.
Hello.
You get hit.
I will say, I do have some armor in store, if there's something that you are possibly interested in.
You'd have to sell it to me really well. You just shut me down just now when I was talking about the cloak.
I'm really bad at this.
You're doing great, buddy. I believe in you.
Yeah.
DM doing great. This lady's mean to me. I don't like her though.
This lady's mean to me.
So, what armor can any of you guys wear? Just to clarify.
Hold on.
Any?
Who said
okay,
any?
light armor. That's
I'm fairly sure I can wear any. I have heavy, light, and medium armor I can wear.
Okay.
I don't.
Only light.
Okay, so light armor. Kavya can
I
wear
think
any.
mine said. In my proficiencies in languages, my armor says none. I don't think I can wear armor.
Yeah, mine says 2.
Okay. Fuck. This is not what I want. This is not how.
How much is the dagger of venom?
That is around 200 gold pieces.
So is it cursed? You didn't answer if it was cursed or not. I asked. I checked this thing. I checked it for 17.
Okay. Here's the thing, Warlock.
How cursed?
You look at this dagger.
How cursed?
You get in the back of your mind. What is cursed, darling?
Many things. I'm cursed. Come
what
on, you
is
know this.
being cursed? Exactly, you are cursed.
Yeah,
but
this. Come on.
is this dagger
okay, but, like, will
that
this
looks
kill
like
her?
it's
Like, on
bleeding
purpose?
poison cursed, or is that something that the dagger wants?
Okay, that's kind of sick. And very cool, but I don't know.
No,
She
it's not
was super-
fucking cursed, you daft idiot! And you feel in the back of your head a punch. Bah!
Oh, you're a dick!
No,
like,
it's not.
internally, this is the monologue. Like, it's like, oh, you're a dick.
Yeah.
I don't think the knife
no,
will kill
the,
you on purpose.
No, the dagger is not cursed. It is worth 200 gold pieces. And then she looks at it again. It's like, wait, that can't be right. And she looks at it. It's like, oh, that's right. And she wipes away a 0, and it's 2,000 gold pieces.
What if we just put that back?
How about this? I will leave this on. I will leave everything that you guys are interested in on this stool, and we will get back to that shortly. And
She's
but
scamming you.
as
I think she's scamming all of us.
We're not doing a very good job of it either.
Greg, is there anything in the store that you're interested in?
Greg for real just left the room to do something really quick.
Fucking fine, I'll do him
Who's
last.
there?
So
Hold on.
So Javier's interested in a pistol. Cora, you're interested in a +1 rapier. Selena's interested in the dagger of venom. Bosch is interested in the robe. Warlock and
Is there any like leather armor?
yes, there's leather armor. There's +1 leather armor.
I've not been questioned yet on my interests.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, just that I have yet to be questioned on my interests.
Yes.
But
She looks towards you. It's like, I'm gonna get to you. I'm sorry that I'm getting a little swarmed here.
Take your time. Take your time. This is delightful.
I'm just trying to fucking figure out armor upgrades. God, shit, balls, fuck, tits.
All of the
Let's go
genitalia.
DM prep.
I love armor.
I wish it was summer again, so I had all the time in the world to fucking do this.
I'm so sorry.
She says, "All right, young sir, how could I help you?" To Warlock.
All right. Well, you see, you've proposed a lot of interesting things, and my friends are really looking for some specific stuff, as it turns out. I'm really not. I actually want to help you. Most shops like this, and just in general, although I'm very sure you think your shop is all sorts of unique and wonderful, and I will say, it's an interesting one, but many shops, any shop really, has something they want off their hands. That I'm really more here to help you. There's usually something you just really, really want gone. And I kind of doubt that the grease guy is the only thing you've got. Google over here is lovely, don't get me wrong. Absolutely marvelous. Already got a friend. Great. But anything you don't want, that you want out of the shop, I will take off your hands.
Oh, that's right. That's how I do my magic. And she turns around and walks away from you.
What? Huh? What?
I'm just kidding, darling. Anything that you want. Anything. I'm sorry. There's a fucking magic item list somewhere here. I'm fucking trying to figure out. 1 to 5. Roll 1d6 times on magic item table A. Where the fuck is that?
I want to kind of say this.
Is there a bag of holding?
Kind of like down.
Oh,
like,
do you want the bag of holding? Yes, absolutely. Oh, thank God. And she looks at everyone and says, "I'll be right back." And she gets behind the table, and suddenly you see her, like, this really tall orc just gets smaller and smaller and smaller, smaller and smaller and taller, so you can't see her.
I love it when people do that.
Never mind. I'm not grabbing armor, I guess, because if I wear armor that I'm not proficient in, I can't cast spells.
You'll die.
No spells for you.
I'm sad. I don't know how to do this fucking
More
magic
grease.
bullshit. I wanted some new magical items, and all I got instead was this fucking book.
Weird.
And she comes back up with this. How would you, if you guys were to get a bag of holding, what would it be?
Oh. If you want to
A bag of holding?
Yes.
Usually bag of holdings are a little sex, but if I wanted the dream bag of holding for Warlock Holmes, the idea here, like a little bag, black leather with green, like the thread that binds it together is like green, like oval, but like flat on top, like a little bag, a little satchel. That'd be
Mine
adorable.
would be a creature.
Cute.
Like if we're going for like dream bag of holding here, but
Yeah.
he's already got
Pretty
that
much
pocket.
like she comes up
think-
and exactly that bag of holding she has in her hands. And it's like, this bag of holding came to me when I looked at the sky one day and I said, I wish for a bag of holding that would please my customers. And here it is. The bag of holding to please all customers.
So did it just like fall out of the sky, or
Oh no, I
did
made
something
it.
grow out of the back of your head?
I made it.
You made.
You made it.
Look
You
how
made
cool
it.
it is. And so she hands it towards you, Warlock. It says, go hand it towards the Dragonborn fellow.
Holding it like a dead rat. Like it just hands it to Greg.
Yeah.
Just like,
I'm not vibing with this shopkeep. I'm
She
not gonna
hands it
lie.
towards Greg, and it suddenly shifts into the bag of holding that Greg most wants.
What would Greg most want out of a bag of holding?
What would Greg's
creature.
ideal bag of holding look like?
A creature.
A creature?
Oh, like
Yeah.
one of those the little coin purchase that looks like a frog.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wasn't thinking of a coin purse that looks like a frog, but if we were to
Frog
follow
balloon
that
from
idea,
Shrek?
it would be a frog. I can stick
would
my
be a
hand into
frog.
the mouth, and it's like Kirby, how you can hold whatever you want in there.
So
my
it
God.
suddenly turns into this semi-alive, like, Kirby, like, blob of
No,
pink
it
that
doesn't
then
have
just
to-
has eyes and just looks at towards you. It's like, rah, and it just opens a vacuous mouth, and you can stick
That
your
is
hand in.
horrendous.
That sounds
No
Stick
disgusting.
it back out and you close it.
Mm.
It's like, and that's your
Absolute
ideal bag of holding.
Greg, is everything all right, buddy?
This is great.
Absolutely.
I love what's in your psyche. This is amazing.
This is the bag of
Explain
holding that
yourself.
everyone wants. It is
You guys will
a
never
bag
guess
of
what my-
holding, just a flavor to be according to everyone's standards. It can
You will
be
never
however
guess
you
what my
want.
bag of holding is.
All right. Let's give it to Bosch. I think it would be funny.
Yeah.
We had to give it toward Bosch, and Bosch, what is
Give
it?
it to Bosch. Give it to Bosch.
Bosch. Okay, so I grabbed this what was it, Kirby thing with caution.
Flash Muppet.
It turns into the most perfect, beautiful, shining, glowing, even jar of grease
I
that you
knew
could
it.
imagine.
Oh, I wish I could just swim in it. Oh, I want to just go in there.
Don't you? It's so
Yes,
beautiful.
it's amazing, Master. Once again, an amazing creation by Master Bosch. So she's like, yes, that is the magic. That is the magic of a bag of holding with that is anything you may want. This is a wonderful creation. This is worth around 1,500 gold pieces,
Oh, holy shit.
but it is everything you've ever wanted. Quite literally.
There's no way this is 1,500. I'll
puts
do.
She puts it on the desk, and she's like, good Dragonborn sir, is there anything that you may want?
I'll give it to.
Dragonborn? Sir?
Dog.
Say that again, please. Is there anything you want in the store? I would love something from the store if you'd say that a bit nicer, Bosch. Thank you.
It's all right.
Are
He's
they
a little
like-
he's
are
a little
they like-
afraid of women.
Are they like dating or something? It is like the energy in the air is impeccable.
They have an odd relationship, that's for sure.
He's just afraid of women. It's all right.
I'm actually.
He's afraid of women.
He's afraid of women.
It results from several layers of. I'd much rather not go into it.
Sir, I don't think you need a weapon. I think you need counseling.
Mysterious fluid.
Hell no.
Yes, that's what we
Mysterious
need.
fluid. You need
An
what?
overpriced, I presume.
Good Dragonborn sir. What's your name, Dragonborn sir?
Greg with 3 G's.
Yeah,
He's added a G?
Greg, I think you need. I don't think you need a magical weapon. I think you need some
Hold on.
counseling.
Hold on. That was too many G's.
It's too many
Greg.
That was 4. It's Grega.
Grega. Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, I am an orc. I already say orc weird.
Of course, but
You need some. I don't think you need a magical weapon, good sir. I think you need some counseling.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
I mean, look at you, and she starts feeling
How
up her
tall is the door?
muscles. You're so tense all the time. I notice you haven't relaxed the moment since you've entered here.
Someone quick swipe something while they're distracted.
People touching Greg is a slippery slope.
Go ahead and roll if you want to.
Usually ending in grease.
Okay.
I don't think you need a magical weapon. I just think you need therapy.
You listen, dude.
Who's currently holding the bag of holding?
It's on the counter.
Fuck. Shit.
You want me to try?
I'm gonna try to take it.
Okay.
Oh, you swiping the sack?
Roll a sleight of hand.
Tick, tick, tick. Come here, little dice. Do not fail me.
Fail, fail, fail.
Don't fail. I almost
teammate
died the
I could
last
ever
time I
ask
failed one of
for.
these.
That's true.
Okay. That's pretty poggers. However, let me look at my quick little stats.
Oh, you're able to look at your stats now?
I rolled a 9.
You go to get this material. You go to grab the bag of holding. Immediately, you get met with this arcane shield around all the magical items.
I'm pretending that I'm grabbing it so I can see what would happen whenever it comes into my possession.
I see that you've discovered my new enchantment in my tent called the Shield of Protection of Thieves.
Okay.
That doesn't sound
We
very
weren't
nice.
stealing.
It seems like you don't want that pistol of yours, don't you?
We're not stealing.
I'm just trying to find out what's going to happen when I
You
touch
need to
it.
take out loans for the thing.
Just listen.
So all the magical items are behind a shield?
Yep.
Dang it, Javier.
What about your non-magical
Wait, hold
items?
on.
Look, you would all get everything once you pay a decent sum that we have all negotiated on. And as for you, Greg, you shall get your magical item, or you shall get your therapy.
Okay, listen, you don't understand. I don't want therapy. Thank you very much.
Nonsense. Everyone needs
I don't
therapy.
need therapy. I don't want therapy. You wouldn't get
Are
it.
we getting therapy on the ship? We're
But these-
fine.
No.
Eddie.
But these are
Yeah, that's
everyone's
the
been,
mental health fee on the boat.
Listen,
but everyone's been saying that you're afraid of women.
with
I
how
mean-
this whole journey is going, I'm sure that I'll get
Listen,
my own little dose of
already-
therapy in time.
I mean, look at you.
You already
if you're
have
afraid
therapy
of women,
scheduled.
I'm only. Look at you, good sir. You are so handsome and attractive. How
This
could
is
you be afraid
harassment.
of
We
women?
need to get your shop shut down.
I'd like to beat up.
Chill out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do not mean to be harassing. I'm just stating my truth. Us orcs are very much
Yeah,
brash
no.
and upfront. You are very beautiful and
appreciate it.
attractive, but quite honestly, I do think that you need therapy.
All right, can we drop the therapy thing?
It's okay. It's okay. This is
All right. Well, if you want
are you
the magical,
supposed to say that it's a safe space?
Yeah.
It's
yes,
safe.
it is a safe space here, except for the shield.
I would
if
love
you touch
to
that
get a
shield, you're
magical
fucking
item.
dead.
Except for the shield and the high prices.
What?
Mm.
What?
Yeah.
This is a fair, affordable prices.
I don't think so.
Affordable? There are so many of us, and we could not even buy even one of these items if we piled up all of the money we had on our person and in like offshore bank accounts together.
Hold on.
Well,
And
that's
you won't
just.
even tell me what you want to give away.
What would a warlock want? I really couldn't tell.
Oh
you.
no, he wants whatever this person wants out of their shop the most. Like, get this the fuck out of my building.
I don't really.
'Cause every
I
store
wouldn't
has
know. I'm thinking about it, but I'm trying to get Greg. Like, you know what? In that case, why don't you just find yourself a magical item, and I will put it behind the shield of protection against thieves, and we will discuss the negotiating price. And as for you, good sir, I will find you. And as she's talking about this, you suddenly hear in the background, who has a high passive perception?
I have 12.
I also have
Is
12.
that good?
Man, is it gonna be like the speedy talk in medicine commercials?
You
Like
okay?
the
So
legal
you
jargon
hear
they have
one
now?
voice. You'd hear one voice.
I have 13 as well.
Actually, that's fine. You hear two voices in the background suddenly being like, "The Wanderers of Kikrissi condemn you all to damnation! All of you shall die a heinous death towards our Lord Kikrissi! Everyone shall burn in the hellfire!" Outside of the tent.
Nobody let Warlock notice this. He has a 12 passive perception.
No, everyone would notice this.
Oh my god.
I rolled 2 of them to see how.
Hell yeah! Hold on! This is wild! What is that? What's going on?
She's like,
God.
"Oh, what the hell is going on outside?" And you see she exits the tent.
Can I check to see if the wall of protection is
It's
still
still
up?
up. You can see it now. Before it wasn't there, but once Javier touched it, it stayed there.
I see.
Oh, I
That's
love
cool.
all of
Alright.
this. I want to see what's going on.
I want to find my magical item, you guys. I'd
I
love.
don't think any of us are getting magical items. They're so goddamn expensive.
Well,
Really?
do you guys follow her, or do you?
I follow her.
It'd be a good idea.
Yeah, I
Maybe we
guess.
could get some extra.
I guess we should. There's nothing else to do. Javier.
Can't.
So you guys exit the tent, and you see a group of 6 cultist members of the Wanderers of Kikrissi. 2 of them are in these red robes compared to the black robes or the white-black robes of the Wanderers of Kikrissi before. They're these red ones, and they look a little more like sinewed and cackling, like their skin's more flaying. They're older looking, and seems like they've gone through longer and more seen as elders. And they're like, "You are all damned to hell nation, for you do not belong in the world of Kikrissi."
Can I cast grease on them?
Let's grease these old people.
You
Yeah.
cannot cast grease on the religious preachers.
Oh,
Sure
my
I
God,
can.
dude. Screw
Go
the
ahead.
bishops. Come on, these
What
are
is
bishops.
what is the DC saving throw?
Hey, Google, check this shit out.
I do have a question for James.
Huh?
It has to do with my rapier.
DC is 13.
What?
Okay.
Rapier?
Yeah, so
Fail.
whenever I look at it,
1.
it says my rapier is a 1d8 plus 5.
Did I hear natural 1?
And I'm trying to
It's a
figure out where that
1d8.
plus 5 is.
Oh, whoa. Hold on. Where's
Fail.
my rapier?
Fail.
Hold on. I have a rapier. Where is it? Oh, dang.
Okay.
Where's my guy?
So you see as suddenly you don't even say anything, Bosch. You cast grease on this group of 6 people, and you see Greebo is like, "Oh, master, let me help you," and just suddenly like out of his mouth comes some more grease, and 4 of these cult members, 2 the red robed ones, and 2 of the black robed ones suddenly like just slip and fall on their ass like, "How dare you! This is an act of war and of treason!" And the 2 of them standing are like, "This shall not stand! This shall not stand!" And they pull out swords and they're like, "You shall apologize towards us!"
Please don't. It's so funny. This is hilarious.
Warlock, I want you to roll a perception check for me.
Okay.
Don't got the grease of Greebo. Don't got no patience for nerds who spout nonsense.
Okay, so that's 10 plus 0. That's a 10. Probably not great.
Oh, that's still good. So it's
How far away are these
you
guys from
notice
us, by
one
the
of
way?
these 2 standing. They seem to be twitching a little bit, like they're standing there still, but like twitching their arm, and it's like something is like in them, and it needs to get out.
Oh no, he did. Warlock's like very amused by this.
Okay, I'm assuming so. They're so these people
Oh my gosh!
fail.
Oh, that's so fun! Oh, you've
Fail.
got guys in you. That's so
Fail.
neat. Like he
The
says
natural
this
1
now.
again.
Which
So now the one that's not twitching slips and falls as he ends his turn, and he's like, "I guess it's just," and suddenly out of his chest cage it breaks through, and you see this.
Is bro dead?
No, straight up, just like out of his body,
Is this
he just
alien?
like just come from around, just comes through and breaks through, and you see this long-eared, fully like like fucking mastermind-looking head, a bald and not even a beard, but like a flap of skin that looks like a goatee, and he comes through and it's like, it's time to play, and he rips this cultist in half, and you see this medium
Can we roll for
arbitration
initiative?
flying in the air. I have all 4 of his legs are out, and at this point,
God.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, holy shit.
Buggers!
20 initiative.
Okay.
I got a 5.
Yeah, James, I was going to say my rapier is a 1d8 plus 5, and I was wondering why it had that plus 5 modifier. Like, is it
7.
Well,
on
it's
my
a finesse
feet?
weapon, so what's your dex mod?
My dex mod is a plus 3.
Yeah, plus 3, plus your proficiency because you're proficient in the weapon. Yeah, that should do it.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
that
Okay,
would
so
be your plus 5.
so then I can add my feet on top of it, which would make it a plus 2 on
Pretty
top
sure-
of that plus 5.
Are you looking at it?
Just to give me your initiative, guys. Warlocks is 20.
Yeah, 20. And I've got a plus 1 already, so that's 21 technically.
Okay.
Oh shit! Mine is 20 as well.
Okay.
Oh, holy shit.
Cora,
21.
Selena, what's yours?
6.
Selena.
19. Got a 19 for Selena.
19 for Selena. Cora is a 6. Greg and Bosch, what did you guys get?
7.
Am I
Both
not
of you got
proficient?
7?
What?
Yes.
Okay.
I should have simple weapon.
Holy shit. I rolled high from one of the
Oh,
cults.
this is being weird. Okay. Oh, D&D Beyond is kind of dumb. Ah, it won't let me do it.
Okay, so
Kind of goofy.
top of the round, you guys just saw one of these cultists get fucking ripped in half as this. Actually, so Warlock, you saw this happening, so you were well aware, but even you weren't prepared for the idea of a cultist getting ripped in half and suddenly this aberration just coming out and start flying in the air, and you need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Applause, but also, yeah. Okay, that's a 4. Oh, dear God.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d8.
Crunchy.
Oh, actually, just before that, I'm going to roll 14 d8s.
14 D8.
This
That's a
is
lot of D8.
okay.
That is a scary amount of D8s. What is
That
he
better
doing?
not be like damage or something.
Oh, it's got little babies.
Oh, and if it's got babies, that's weird.
Oh no, you're fine. Okay, so
14 little babies.
8, 16, 23, 30.
That's so. What are you doing?
8, 16, 23, 30, 37, 44,
That's a lot of math.
Oh no, I'm.
54.
If you're calculating its health, don't do that out loud.
Lol?
54.
Don't tell us.
Wow! Oh, that was great.
We have at least 54 health, guys.
Oh,
To
wow,
burn through.
At least. I'm pretty sure he's rerolling. Yeah, he's.
Dang.
Oh man.
So sad.
Boss time.
If you gave it less health than before, that'd be so funny.
Oh man. That is so funny. This is the worst part about having like another person who's DM'd in the party is that I get
No,
I get
it's
I
funny.
get to scare the shit
No,
out
it's
of
funny because I rolled higher this time.
him. Nice. I'm cool.
No!
Sorry, just
Dang
give me a
it,
moment.
James!
This is fun. This is fun.
Thanks,
Man.
James!
Boss, what's your health looking like?
Now our fight is harder!
Oh wait, hold on. I didn't heal after the last thing. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on.
Boss, what's your
That would've
health
been
looking
bad.
like,
Yeah,
buddy?
everyone, if you haven't long rested, you should have long rested.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I wasted a spell slot on the little guys because I thought it was gonna be a ground battle.
Oh man.
It is a ground battle, isn't it?
No, because the thing is flying, I thought.
Oh, D&D Beyond is trying to kill me. Ah, shit.
8,
Please. Please let me take a long rest, please.
Actually, little demon guy is probably trying to kill you as well.
53. 57,
oh wow, D&D Beyond is just shitting itself right now. This is hilarious.
75.
It won't even pull up my sheet anymore, and it's like twitching. This is surreal.
It heard you bad mouthing it earlier.
Okay, good. It's just proving my point.
Alright.
Alright.
I can't be reached. What happened?
Alright, now I'm rolling a d8.
Oh, I wasn't that mean. Come on.
Okay, I'm rolling a d8 now for your deity. But
oh yeah.
Never mind, not that one.
Not that one.
You're all dead.
Voila. So suddenly, through your mind, even like you've seen this happen before, but suddenly, for some reason, your mind's not mentally prepared for it. Suddenly, you feel in the back of your mind, Moriarty be like, "I see you're not prepared. Allow me, bitch!" You fucking suddenly you just get pushed forward, and your eyes flow into a dark blue, and because you rolled the highest initiative, you go first.
What?
Yeah, pretty much. Moriarty's just forcefully entered your mind after he sees this. And
catching off guard, being a dick. Got it.
Yeah.
Being mean and awful.
Why the hell is Bosch playing Blazing Eights?
Join me, guys. What are you playing?
No. Okay. So I'm going to use Eldritch Blast and clock the guy.
Yeah, go
All right, so that's 1d10
How can I get rid of this? No, get this fucking. Stop this! No, this
go to your activities and leave like the little rocket ship, and then you can leave the activity.
I hate you guys. Remove that shit. We can play that after the session.
Where's the activity?
We only have an hour left.
Oh my god.
We only have an hour. Okay. So you're gonna Eldritch Blast, just to let you know, to signify this scene. Why the fuck? Pretty much.
Okay. So
all five of the cultists at this point have gone back on their feet. The grease spell is still up, but for combat's sake, now all 5 are up. They are still in the grease, and it is and once they end their turn in the thing, they have to do the saving throw. But you see the 3 cultists kind of in the back, the 3 black cultists in the background, the black robed cultists, not the black cultists, standing up and now taking out daggers. Or scimitars in this, right? You also see both the red robes come out, and they start pulling their hands out, and there's suddenly this like dark fire, this fire and dark elemental power starts showing up, and then you see the Burbalong just kind of just here, just flying, and he's like, "I'm ready."
Burbalong? Oh, that's so fun. Oh wow! All right, so I am going to. We've got airborne clowns, right? The guys
only
up there.
One is airborne, and now that I think about it, oh yeah, he is flying. Yes, he can fly.
Scary.
So one's airborne. I think
no
I'm
grease.
going to. You can't grease it in the sky, idiot. So I would like to Eldritch Blast Skyborn guy.
All right, the Barbalong, go ahead, roll a attack.
That is a oh please, why won't, hold on, it's not pulling up. Oh god, it's crashing again. It's okay, my spell attack is +2 to hit, so that's 17 plus 2, that's 19.
Yeah,
so
that
hits,
that hits, go ahead.
That hits, okay, and then I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, is that one? How many times are you Eldritch Blasting? Just once or twice?
Just once. I think I can only do it once. But that's a 9 plus 2. That's 11.
Hell yeah, 11 points of damage onto this burger.
So I'm roasting dude in the sky.
So yeah, you warlock as Moriarty just put your hands out and blast it forwards, and the Burbalong gets hit in the shoulder, like ah, and looks forward. It's like, oh, I see game respects game.
So we can chat. Lovely.
If you live.
I'd love to afterwards.
Anything else you want to do?
After that, no, I don't think so. Well, actually, I want to think. Where is Bosch?
Where would Bosch be?
Where would Bosch be?
Well, we kind of like bunched. Like, did we bunch up or line up around the outside of the tent? Because we're all outside of the tent.
Yeah, you guys.
I'm probably.
I mean, if there's anything where you guys would want to be,
I'm probably within like 5 feet of you.
Yeah.
I'm presuming that Bosch is probably going to.
I'm probably also at the front because I greased them.
Yeah,
exactly. You've greased them once. Shame on me. I'm considering what you might do afterwards and what other people are going to do. So I'm just going to move to stand behind Bosch. So whatever's going to happen, I'm just human meat shield maybe, just a little.
Thanks.
All right, you go ahead and go behind the meat shield if there wasn't.
Yeah, and that's it. I'll end my turn with that.
Next round. So next is that. You're gonna see Orchid go in there and be like, I don't have anything prepared. You guys please hold them off. If you live, I promise I will give you everything you want for a 99% discount. And she closes the tent and locks it.
A 99%
Worth?
What? Are you joking?
Honestly,
runs away.
99, 1% though. 1% to pay. That would be so
it's
good.
her turn. Javier's your turn.
Is there anything on the ground?
Other than grease, and the dead cultist split in half. What are you looking for in particular?
Oh, I doubt there's any aerial defense items laying around. So
You are not in the tent. You are not in the tent. You are out of the tent.
Wait,
Yeah.
Does Bosch have the sling?
Yes.
Is that who I'm thinking of that has the sling?
Bosch has
Okay.
I do have the sling.
Keeping that in mind.
Bosch
Keeping that
has
in
the
mind. Thank you.
Suppose I'm going to use my bow and arrow to shoot at the creature.
You reach towards
Foul
your bow
thing.
and arrow, and instead you find the shiny or silver revolver.
What?
I'd like you to roll it for attack with the revolver stats if you have it.
Shit. I have no idea what the stats would be. What would I look up? Hand
They put the firearm stuff on D&D Beyond. I can pull it up.
Yes, please.
D
do.
Beyond.
Yeah. Equipment. I'm gonna make it think I'm adding something when I'm not. I love tricking D&D Beyond and being a fool. Okay.
I could do it too. Oh, here it is. I have it. It is just roll for attack. It's 2d8 piercing if you hit.
Yeah. And it is okay. It's a firearm, but it's ranged, but it's not telling me. I think it's a finesse thing. So
yeah, just roll for dexterity. This is a.
Oh, it's finesse.
I mean,
it's a finesse weapon. I have
I'm
proficiency.
trying to figure out whether or not to have.
Wait, no, I don't. No, I don't.
To have it be your.
Oh, I have proficiency in firearms, not finesse weapons.
I mean, it's a firearm, so in a sense, you have proficiency in it.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
So even if it was a finesse weapon, it's a firearm, so you have proficiency.
Your proficiency.
17 plus 2 does a 19 hit.
Who are you aiming for?
One of the things in the sky, whichever one has the most
The
health.
only one that's in the sky is the Burbalog. That one. So yeah, if that's the one you're aiming for, that hits roll damage.
And you said that was 2d8?
2d8 piercing.
That was an 8. And 3.
11 points of damage. Nice, guys.
11.
Another 11. So you pull out when you're thinking was your bow and arrow. Suddenly it's a fucking revolver, and you're like too late to think now, and you shoot once. This shockwave gets sent into your arm. It's this really strong kick, and this bullet hits the other shoulder. And he spins around a full 180, and then you go, ah! And suddenly you just start like, holy shit. shit. It's just like
Lovely shot, Javier.
you are just this gun is fucking nuts, and you see it kind of glow, like you think you see it, but no one else does. You see it glow this deep dark red, and then fade. It's like it's breathing. But you don't. But you wouldn't know. Is there anything you want to do with your bonus action?
No, not really. I'll take a free action to call it a bitch, and then that'll be it.
This is a bitch. You call what? Who do you call a bitch?
Whatever I just shot. You little
God,
bitch.
boy.
If I wasn't in pain right now, I'd make a witty comeback.
No, you-
That ends your turn, Selena. It's your turn now.
Okay, we're all outside where the tent was.
Yes.
Am I hidden, like behind somebody?
I would say, since you're a halfling, would you have made the active effort to hide behind someone? I'll let you roll a free stealth check.
We all hide behind Greg.
Woohoo! That is a 25.
Yeah, definitely. It's like you just fit in so well with Greg's like legs and his like waist. It's like it's another version of you. So yeah, you are hidden.
Greg, don't move.
Not an egg.
I want to shoot the thing.
Go ahead, roll attack with advantage because I think you're hidden.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my god! Let's go! Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I'm glad I got advantage on that because the other one was an 8.
Yeah, go
That
ahead.
crits, doesn't it?
Go ahead, roll damage and then double it. Don't roll double the
Yeah,
dice, just double the
oh.
dice roll. Don't roll double the dice.
Does that mean if I crit with the revolver, that would be 4d8? Holy
No,
shit.
you'd roll 2d8 and then that cost will be doubled.
Which can be even better.
If you roll if you roll 2 8s and you crit, that's 32 damage. There's in Critical Role, pretty much at the end when you're a level 20 gunslinger, sometimes you could do 100 damage in one shot.
I know whenever we were describing the revolver, I was like out of internet, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that it's single action, not double action.
It is double. Right now, it's single action, but who knows? Maybe the further on you go, it will be double action. I assume single action meaning you have to flip back the thing.
Yeah. So like the revolver.
Now, from what you look at the
here.
revolver, it looks like a single action revolver. Like you have to move back the thing. That takes your action just to shoot. You could.
Whenever you look at a revolver, you can't tell if it's single or double.
You
Double action revolvers can be used as single action.
Yeah.
You feel that it's a single action.
You feel it's a single action, so you like can fan the hammer. We could also like pull it back.
You
and
know
hold
it in your bones.
Okay, so with just my bow, it was 13, but with sneak attack, that made it plus 11.
So you don't. So okay.
Yeah.
Did you double sneak attack?
No, it's 2d6.
Okay, don't double sneak attack. Just double the dice, the bow die, and just sneak attack. You keep the same. Okay.
Yeah, no, the bow die was 13.
Oh,
without the
so
doubling. I haven't doubled anything yet.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's 13 without the double.
Oh, holy
Yes.
Is this thing dead?
Wow!
Just tell me how much. Just tell me how much it is.
So without sneak attack damage, it's 13. I get double, that's 26, and then plus 11 for sneak attack.
That 37.
We didn't even get a turn.
Is that 37?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. So you go and through Greg's crotch, you like do a split and you like aim and you get suddenly this like. You think you're about to aim wrong, and suddenly something pushes you, and you instinctively let go, and straight through this fucking thing's skull. And it is like there's no arrow. And he's like, and it just falls to the ground, dead.
No chatting for me.
As it's dead.
Sorry, Warlock.
As it's dead, you see its body disappear.
Would he come back, huh?
No looting, no nothing. Ugh.
We beat it up so hard it became a cartoon character.
It got scared of us.
He got scared.
He went to sleep.
Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
Severely disappointed with the outcome of this.
I'm gonna hide behind Greg again.
Poor guy got all tuckered out.
That's your bonus action, yeah, with a easily. That's so now it's now the other cultist's turn.
The horrors.
So now they just saw this thing that just ripped one of their friends being dead. They're like, we have to continue the mission, and they run towards Bosch, I believe, who was the furthest up front, or who was the furthest up front?
It was me or Greg.
Please, I choose
Everybody
the
hit
tribute.
Okay, it was Javier or Greg. Okay, I'm rolling a d6. Odd, even it goes to Greg. Odd, it goes to Javier. Yeah, odd. Even it goes towards Greg. On Greg, he's going to roll a scimitar attack on you. Does a 21 hit your armor class?
Yes.
have to ask that.
I do have a question.
Go ahead.
Am I close enough to be able to take a reactionary action against them running up to us?
What type of action?
Towards you?
Like an attack of opportunity, since they're not targeting me, but they're still running into attack range.
It's when you leave your armor. Yeah, when they leave your attacking range. And since you're in that range, unless they leave Greg's range, you wouldn't be able to. So no, you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, unless they're like running out of your.
Yeah, Greg, they hit you for 7 points of slashing damage. One hits you. Okay. The second one runs towards you, Greg, again.
Oh boy. Okay.
Natural one. He actually goes and slashes his buddy. He's like, I got him. Oh, what the fuck? It's like, sorry. It's a very emotional time. Nothing, no damage, but it's like a slight crack. Third one, again, it just goes to Greg. That is a 11 to hit your armor class.
No.
Okay, so that misses, and this guy doesn't miss. He's like, woo! Okay, we're not gonna do that. Now, coming from behind the dock, the Burbolog rises out of the ocean and just grabs the side of the thing and flies up in the air. It's like, it seems that you've killed my double. But I guess you're seeing triple.
What the fuck?
I don't know. And he's just
not funny.
He's running. He's gonna run towards Greg because for some fucking reason my dice just rolled 4 6s in a row.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he's
they're weighted.
And
he took your Vegas dice.
He's going to make a. He's gonna make one bite attack onto you. That is a 22 to hit. That hits for sure.
Yeah, it does.
The only good thing I can say about this is that you haven't used your breath attack, have you?
Nope.
You take 9 points of piercing damage, as well as 4 points of psychic damage. As you get bitten in, you kind of feel your mind just go.
How much damage did he just take?
9 points of piercing and 4 points of psychic.
On top of the 7 from earlier, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
How much?
And so he's gonna then make his claw attack against. He's gonna make his claw attack against. Fucking why?
7 health.
Fine. You know what? Sure, it's fine. It makes its claw attack against Javier. He's gonna just. That
7 health.
20 to hit.
You did not just roll a fucking critical, did you?
No, I said.
Is it artificial?
Oh no! I said. No. 20, not natural. Yeah.
Okay.
I would say natural 20. So that hits for sure. You take Javier. 8 points of slashing damage.
Oh shit! These dice rolls are Crazy.
Ow.
And since he is flying, he had a flying speed of 40 feet. He's going to take the opportunity to just fly above you guys, like 10 feet up, 5 feet above you guys. Yeah, that's gonna end its turn. Cora, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to quickly cast Healing Word on Greg.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll to heal.
Oh yeah. Nice.
What do you say towards Greg as you do this?
Sauce.
Greg, man, you gotta watch out.
Go ahead. All right. Is there anything else? Is there anything else you want to do with your bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna give Warlock a bardic inspiration, so I'm just gonna jam out a rad tune and get him pumped.
Thank you. Thank you. It's deeply appreciated. Yes.
Greebo is pleased. Greebo is pleased.
Greg is healed for 5 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Do you want to
12,
move? Do you want to stay where you are?
Let's see. How close is everything to me?
Everyone is around like 5 to 10 feet close to each other. You got the fucking Balga Burbalong just flying like 5 feet above you guys. You have 3 of these cultist members. Actually, just a dumb question. How big is Greece? They should be still in Greece, right? Oh no, they're running towards you guys. You wouldn't be in Greece, so they wouldn't be in Greece.
Greece is like a I want to say 10-foot square. But if they exit or end their turn on the Greece, then they have to roll.
So they're not in the Greece anymore. I'd say you put it on them, and they're just now like out of it. So no, unfortunately, they won't be affected by Greece. But yeah, you'd be able to move, but it'd be a little risky because they're all right up on Greg. And
I'm gonna kind of step in and kind of get in like a defensive posture, kind of with my weapons out.
Of course. All right. Good to know. All right, Bosch, it's your turn now.
Quick question. Does can I? Never mind. I'm gonna use my sling real quick.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a sling attack.
Or never mind. I'm gonna ask the question anyways. So when I grease, does the grease come out in like a little think like a Spider-Man web, like pew, like a little stream, or does it just wow?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You've been saying a bunch of different things. How would Bosch, this is canon, cast grease?
I think Bosch would I think he'd feel really cool when he goes like pew, and it's like a little beam of grease, and then it splashes everywhere.
Grease beam.
Okay, so then you just are you're like pew or pew, and it's just like that's how he does it.
Based. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use my sling.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a sling attack.
Okay, proficiency does what for sling? Because I have a sling proficiency.
You just add your proficiency.
It adds your proficiency bonus
So
to
yeah,
it.
you roll an
after
attack and you
modifier
add your
for your thing.
you just add your proficiency bonus to it.
Yeah, Dex mod then prof.
Oh, based. Okay. Okay. Oh, hold on, there's music in the background and it's funny.
I don't even want to know.
Okay, sling.
Is it CPAT?
No, it's the French music.
It's funny that
Sorry, that was a real shit. It was
someone.
My sling says the range says 30 feet
Javier.
/ 120 feet. What does that mean?
So you can. It goes from 30 to 120 feet. That's how.
Oh, okay, minimum,
If you do it
maximum.
any closer, it's at disadvantage.
Yes,
I
what's
see.
in my
Okay.
head? You had a question?
By the way, Javier, you hear the French music and you look over the corner and you see on the dock Victoria Dupont just staring at you.
Oh lord. Okay, so D20.
Staring at me?
I roll.
No, at the fight.
Oh.
It's 13 and then plus 2 proficiency, so it's a 15 to hit.
Who
That I
are
roll.
you aiming for?
I'm gonna hit the whatever attacked Greg just now, because that's probably the most of my concerns.
The fighting, the big the Burbalong.
Yeah.
What is
well, not because of you. They're like everything went and hit you, so anything I attacked has just attacked you.
What's the rule?
What?
What's the rule?
Oh, I rolled a 13, and then my proficiency is +2.
That hits. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah. Okay. Damage 1d4 + 1. 1d4. 4. So I did five whole damage, guys.
You go and you like work up your sling and you throw it at this and it's.
Because I don't have anything.
He just like look at it like it didn't do anything. It just like suddenly, it just looks at you and just like screams.
Uh oh. I'm so stupid. I could have used magic missile.
You have magic missile?
You know what? It's what happens. So do you have a bonus action?
No.
I mean, you could do something if you want. If not, it's up to you.
My only bonus actions listed are 2-weapon fighting. I'll use my movement to move behind Greg.
Oh my god, dude.
Wait.
Hey, that's my hiding spot. You go away.
This is how I moved 7 HP the first time.
Bosch,
Wait,
as
say that again,
you move
James?
away to get behind the
was behind you.
Greg, one of the cultists is gonna take a swipe at you. Fuck.
What?
That is a 16 to hit.
That's because you're leaving their attack range, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, lame.
Realistically, all three should, but I'm saying only the front one should because you're.
Such a merciful DM, don't you see?
See, the reason why I was asking about that is because they were running into my attack range because they were
Yeah.
out of it, correct?
Yeah.
So I was like, do I get an opportunity on
If
them
they're
for
running
featuring
in, if they're running out, you can. If they're running in, you can't. So
Okay.
so yeah.
11 is my armor.
They hit for 18. So not 18 damage.
Okay.
You take 3 points of slashing damage as you attempt to run and hide behind Greg.
Get my Bausch.
Okay, now it's Greg. You're up. What are you doing?
Alright, cool. So, like,
Got, like,
everything is in front of me?
behind you.
Yeah, all three.
Or, like-
Three of the black
Not-
robe cultists.
Just the cultist.
So all three of the black robe cultists are in front of you. The two red robed ones are in the back, and you have this fucking flying,
oh my god.
flying burbalong right in front of you.
Alright.
Right in front of you. Never mind.
Right in front of me. Oh. Okay. I don't have anybody, like, any teammates in front of me, right?
No, I mean
We're all
they're
hiding.
all behind you.
Just
In
making
front of
sure.
you?
Just making sure.
Cora and Warlock are right in front of you as well.
Yeah.
But everyone else you don't see them.
Do I have enough, like, little tiptoe room to, like, nudge in front of them?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, cool. I'd like to do that. And then I'd like to flame everything in front of me.
So you go and you've just been hit like by like scimitars, and suddenly you got fucking frazzled in the brain. As you're frazzled, like you kind of go with primal for a minute. You're like you feel in your stomach this fire, and it's getting even hotter and hotter and hotter to the point where it doesn't hurt, but it needs to get out, and you just let it out. You're just. And it's just fucking flames fly all through on these three cultists. I'd even say it gets onto this. Is it like a cube or a cone, or is it like a?
It's a cone.
Yeah, it hits the Bulgur. It hits the ones in the back. It hits all of them. I need you to tell me what I need to roll.
You need to roll an 11, because that's what. Yeah.
I was going to say.
So is that the DC, or is that just what you roll for the flurry of blows?
That's the DC.
Okay, 11 dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay. One fails. Another fails. All three of the red robe cultists fails. One fails with a natural 1. Two of the red robes now. That is a fail. Oh, actually, that's an 11, so that passes. That fails, so one of them fails, one of them passes. And last one, the Burbalong. Natural 19, so the Burbalong succeeds. But all three of the all three of the red robe cultists fail. One of the red robe cultists fail. And Balrog succeeds. So I assume it's half damage. If they succeed.
Hold on. Let me check. Oh my god, it's not telling me. We'll go with that, yeah.
Hold on, I can double check for you.
I've seen that one.
I can quickly double check. Sorry. Honestly, I should just have the character sheets of all you guys up.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm looking at it now. Yeah, it's half as much if it succeeds.
And you rolled a 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, don't send anything. I'm not done with the joke yet. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
I see somebody typing in player general. Well, why didn't it?
Okay.
Send it again?
You see that as you spew out these flames, the black robe cultists are like, ah! We're melting! Oh, is this the Lord Kickersy welcoming us into hell? And one of the red robes is like, no, you idiots! This is him embracing us with his love. One of them just like kind of just looks at him like, what the fuck? And the Burbalong's just like, nothing's getting my way. But like, you do a number on these smaller ones.
Bro's not very witty.
I have an idea. Now, okay, I'm gonna clarify this. Even just like before my turn, I gotta ask. So, in theory, our funny little aberration friend here, has implied that it is technically the same thing as the thing we just murdered, that we shot. So, in theory, because I have hit this creature before, even if it's like the other version of it, can I true strike this one?
Oh!
Yes, let's go! Okay.
That is so cool. Okay.
It's so sick. It's
To
so sick.
To put it simply, Warlock, since you are someone that knows more about fiends and aberrations, you would have an idea that when it spattered and there was no blood left behind, you had an idea that it was a spectral duplicate.
Love that for this thing.
But yeah, if that's your turn, do you have a bonus action, Greg?
I could use one.
Whatever you want to use.
So, what is still alive in front of me, just to be sure?
All three of the cultists are pretty much on death's door. The flying Burbalong is right above you, and behind you, around like 15 feet, is the other two red robe cultists.
Ooh. Nah, never mind. I don't want to do anything. I just like to end my turn.
Okay. You end your turn. It's now Cult Fanatic's turn. One of them is going to look towards... So he's going to look towards you, Greg, actually. And he's going to simply point his finger out at you and say... Hurt. He's going... I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, what'd he say? What'd he say?
He says hurt.
Hurt? Okay.
Yeah.
So just a D20, right?
Yeah,
it's a wisdom.
I'm trying to fucking figure out what these... Oh, okay. I got it. Yep. So the DC... hit me with a wisdom saving throw.
19 plus 2, 21.
You're fine.
21.
You say hurt, and you just look at him like... You look at him and say, okay, I'll hurt you. And he's like, fuck you! The other cultist is gonna look at you and say, you're doing it wrong. You need to do this. And he's going to he's gonna run towards a melee spell attack. Fuck, I don't even know how to do melee spell attacks. But yeah, he's gonna go look towards you, Warlock, and be like, you see,
Oh, well,
You're the funny one, aren't you? You're the funny one that did all this. Come here, and he's gonna run towards you, touch your shoulder, and he's going to cast. Does a Does a 17 hit your armor class?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
D10.
The Robert Downey
D10. Where's the third D10? Let's get done poorly. Whew, okay. You take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Holy shit.
As he touches your shoulder and just squeezes in, you suddenly get this
okay.
Pulse of this.
Yeah, makes sense.
Pulse of this very distinctly painful sound. Even though Moriarty's in power, you hear all 7 of the different deities, including you, just scream in your ears like. You can hear.
I love the cut whenever you scream. It's like very fun. Oh god.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, good hit, bud.
Stop.
Good on you.
Fuck you. And
oh, fuck you too. Bud.
That's the end of its turn. It's now the top of the initiative. Warlock.
It's me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it is your turn.
Oh, that's so fun. Okay, so. Alright. I'm thinking now. Because I've got to decide whether or not to, like. I'm determining whether I want to either just eviscerate the funny little man that just decided to hurt me real bad. Which that was how much damage?
15.
15? Okay.
Yeah, it was an 8.
Nice,
7.
nice.
Oh,
Taking that out. That's fine. All good, all good. And I'm figuring out what I want to do. Because True Strike, I can do with the guy I have attacked. I can get that. But also, I want to see how much damage I can physically do to this guy, but I don't want luck to murder me. You know what? I think I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke because he has hurt me.
Okay, yeah, that's a reaction attack, so they still have your action and bonus action afterwards.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ooh, wait.
What is the dexterity saving throw?
That's a reaction! Oh, that's so fun. Yeah, it's a dex save.
Yeah, what's the dex save?
The dex save, what you need to pass is 10.
Oh, you also have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, wait, I also have Bardic Inspiration, which I don't know what that would do with this for my reaction.
That wouldn't do anything for a reaction. I have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, that would be, I'm gonna save that for my action. Because I can still do an action.
Yeah, he still takes half damage, but unless you fail it and he takes full damage. But Hellish Rebuke, he passes with a 4.
What'd he get?
He passes the 14.
Okay, cool. So that's 2d10 cut in half. Roll. Hand it over. That's 11.
So it takes 6 points of damage.
Yeah, 6 points. Oh, and plus 2. So, yeah, 13.
So it takes 7 points of damage.
13 cut in half. Both odd numbers, so.
So it takes 7 points of damage? Okay. You, as you get this necrotic energy dispersed inside of you, you kind of feel like, even though, Moriarty's taken over. So what he does in this instance, I imagine would be a no! And he just kind of, pushes him off him, but, there's this light, dark blue wave as suddenly just emanates from Warlock as Moriarty pushes him away around 2 to 3 feet away, and he gets covered in what type of damage is this?
This is Hellish Rebuke.
It's fire, right?
Is the attack kind. Please, can you tell me what it is? It's fire damage.
Yeah, so this blue fire just comes off in a wave and just dissipates all over this cultist. But yeah, you still have your action and reaction.
Yeah, I do still have my action because that was a reaction. Yeah. So I have cast Burning Hand. which I'm going to put that with my slot. And I am going to now...
so you're casting Burning Hands?
Yes. Oh, dang. I was trying to put the thing for the Hellish Rebuke, and I misclicked. But yes, I have now used 2 of my spell slots, second level spell slots. So yeah, which I'm casting Burning Hands at 2nd level here, and that.
Okay, is there anything I need to roll?
It is. Yeah, Burning Hands is a dex save.
Okay, so who are you trying to hit with this?
I am yet again hitting this guy.
Okay. Dex save what?
The dex save is also 10.
Natural 18. So, yeah.
Okay, 18. Yeah, so that's half damage. This one is... How much? 46 is the damage on that.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Let me roll that. I'm gonna do it on a different website because...
I can roll it for you if you want. I have my d6s.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I got them. Oh, damn. That's 11. Okay, 11 plus 2. So, 13. Again, cut in half. Because...
You rolled a 2 on 2d6?
Huh?
So you get 11?
Oh, yeah. I got a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 5.
Wow.
So,
Unlucky.
that's 11 plus 2.
So, just 7. Because he succeeded.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
and it ignites any flammable objects in the area or that aren't being worn or carried. Just letting you know that.
It would do on the grease then.
Yep.
Okay, you cast Burning Hands on this guy, and even though he ducks out of the way just as the grease is still there, and it catches and it spreads like wildfire. And
you get to do the damage.
So that means that the only other person in the grease is the cultist. That the red cultist.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. D6 from inspiration. Bardic inspiration on the kill, on the murder.
What do you mean?
I got inspiration from Cora for damage on the thing. So
I don't think that works for damage.
It's just for attack, saving throws,
just
and ability checks.
Yeah.
Attack, saving... Oh, okay.
No damage, sorry.
Zam. Okay.
Yeah,
never mind. I'll hold on to that.
Yeah, hold on to that. So I'd say the only other cultist, the other red cultist is in the grease currently. He takes 2d6 damage immediately. 10 points of fire damage, and he is ignited.
Crispy.
And if they are to stay in the grease, they will proceed to stay on fire.
Moriarty is here to roast the shit out of people.
Any bonus action?
Oh, bonus action. Oh man, giving me all the opportunities here. Actions. Bonus action. Well, I don't have a second weapon for 2-weapon fighting, so I do not have a bonus action I can use.
Okay.
So I end my turn.
Okay. Ending Warlock's turn. Javier, it's your turn.
I'm going to yell at it and say, "Where's my witty comeback, asshole?" And then try to shoot it again with the revolver end.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll for attack. Which one are you aiming for?
It's flying in the air.
Okay. Burbelong. Go ahead.
Another 17 with
that hits. Yeah, go for it.
+2, so 19.
Roll for damage.
Caress.
Still waiting on my comeback, asshole.
Hand it over.
5 to 4, so 9.
9 damage. Nice.
Yep.
You go and hit this Burbelong, and you hit it in the same spot as last time, but it doesn't really do much. It's like you just kind of be like, this time he's just like, Now he's seething mad. He just killed what you thought was his brother. But he's like, do you want to do a bonus action?
That's not a comeback, asshole. And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, next up,
not a comeback, you
Selena,
dick.
it's your turn.
How many cultists are left?
All 3 of the black cultists are alive, though barely alive, and both of the red cultists are still alive. One's on fire.
I want to shoot him.
Which one?
The one on fire.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Fire.
Go ahead. Roll for attack. You're hidden, so it's advantage.
That's a dirty 20.
Nice, that hits. Go ahead. Go ahead, roll damage. What's sneak attack?
And, 15.
Is that a banana?
Yes, it's the banana. You hit it, and it hits right in the dome, and you think he's about to die, and he just... You can see, like, where it hit him in the brain, but he is on, like, adrenaline on... There is, like, something keeping him there. Don't know what, but it's like the bolt went through his head, and he's just there, just like... Yeah.
Ooh. Yet again, no chatting for me.
It's just flavor. But no, yeah, that's your action. You still have a bonus action.
I'm gonna hide again.
Go ahead, roll for attack.
13.
13 is his armor class, and I don't even need you to roll. You just hit the same arrow, and you split it in his head, and he's like... He had 1 HP when you hit it, so yeah. I'll just say you fucking outright destroy him. So yeah, you killed him. And you, as you do this, you hit... The cultist falls on the floor and just gets engulfed by flames. So yeah, that is your turn. Now it is the other cultist's turn. Once again, just rolling a d6. Even, it hits Greg. Odd, it hits Javier. Hits Greg. So 2.
Say Greg!
It's 2.
So rude. I don't appreciate these cultists.
Yeah.
Improper manners.
Are these cultists racist?
A natural 17.
They are. There's no way they are.
A dirty 20 to hit.
What?
A dirty 20 to hit. That hits. You take 3 points of slashing damage. Second cultist. Fucking... Okay, no, I'm rolling this again, because that wasn't even a roll. It's fucking 2! I rolled 3 2s in a row! Okay, rolling for...
Oh, attacking Greg.
That's a 6 to hit. That doesn't hit. He does the same... He doesn't do the same thing. Last one. Hits it! I'm changing dice.
Do you keep rolling 2s?
Finally, yeah, I rolled like 4 2s in a row.
You get?
Finally, it's 1 scimitar strike at Javier. That is a 9. So yeah, he misses you too. Yeah. But now it's the Burbelong's turn. Burbelong has choices. I'm gonna roll a d8. On a 1 to 2, it hits Javier. On a 3 to 4, it hits Greg. On a 5 to 6, it hits Cora, who's now taking a more defensive stance. And on 7 to 8, it hits Warlock. Warlock, you see right above you.
Wow.
After you just blasted off and just cast the burning hands on the grease, and Moriarty gives himself a smile, and you look up and suddenly see this aberration come towards you, teeth out, ready to strike, and he's gonna make a bite attack on you.
We be civil.
That is a 10 to hit.
Huh?
That is a 10 to hit.
10 to hit. Ooh, does it? No, my armor class is an 11.
Let's go. And then he's gonna make a claw strike. That's gonna hit. That's a 15 to hit.
Oh yeah, that is.
So then you're going to take. Oh, it's a 2, 4. My bad. Where did my d4s go? Where the fuck I put those d4s? Fuck shit balls. Give me a second. Let me find those d4s. Sometimes I wish I would have played the deck all the fucking time, but I have to find out what my dice are. Fucking shit. I have you D. Give me a second. Sorry. Fucking shit, dude. You take 9. You take 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Alright. Fine.
Yeah. I rolled a 4 and a 3 there. That hurt.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah, and he just looks at you. It's like, I thought you were chill like that, but now, I just think you're dead.
Oh.
To me.
Well, you're to you.
This bird is just a hater.
You're the first person to say I'm dead.
Just a hater. Man.
All right.
Can't believe.
Next up, it's Cora.
I'm not chill like that anymore.
Okay, so I didn't get damaged at all, right?
No, you are golden.
Nice. All right, so let's see, how close are the black robed guys to me?
Oh, there's my fucking D4s. What the fuck? Black robed guys are pretty much right on Greg. So if you are within 5 feet of them.
Okay. So I point at one of them with my rapier, and then point at the dead bodies on the ground and be like, "That's your fate." And then Cora rushes him with the rapier to jam him.
Go ahead. Yeah. Roll for attack.
Pokey pokey.
I'm sorry. Just this whole little intimidating gesture and then okey pokey.
Okey pokey, artichoke.
All right, so is that 8 to hit? Hit DC? Is that what I roll?
Yeah, just a D20.
That reminds me of the Rick and Morty thing. Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Oh boy, here I go.
I was a 4.
So, do you have any pluses? It doesn't matter, actually. So you go to rush to attack, and he just...
The hit DC is a +4? Is that it?
To hit is a +4?
Yeah.
That would be an 8. Unfortunately, that doesn't hit, but that's good to know.
Damn.
Yeah, +4 to hit with melee strikes. That's good to know. Keep that in mind. So pretty much then you just you just go to forward and you say that thing and just like, that's just so choreographed. You just sidesteps and just rush through. You don't get in the grease, but you just you're just like, you just did that and you just missed.
All right, I'll follow it up with an attack from my dagger.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, that's a 15.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. I'm gonna be honest.
Cool.
Yep.
5 damage.
So you go and you miss with your rapier, and he's like, haha, try again. And you're like, gladly. And almost like a switchblade, stabs it through his throat. He's like, and then you flick it towards the fire, and he just falls into the flames and gets engulfed. He too is dead.
Right on.
And do you have anything else you want to do with your turn?
No, that was my bonus action for the second weapon, so.
Okay. Bosh, it's your turn.
Okay, so there's a lot of talking and I zoned out. Who's left?
There is one of the red robe cultists, 2 of the black robe cultists, and the Bulbarong.
The motherfucker in the sky?
Yes.
Lord, I'll hit that thing.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna use my sling this time. I'll go ahead and use a spell. I'll use 2nd level magic missile.
Yeah, okay. I don't have to roll to hit or anything. You don't have to roll to hit or anything, right? It's just damage?
Yeah, it's just damage.
Okay, tell me how much it is each.
Each creature of your choice that you can see within range. 1d4 plus 1 force 2 hits. At higher levels, you can cast a spell creates 1 more dart. So, wait.
So it's now 4 darts?
Hold on.
Whoa, hey, yo. Whoa, no. That is not how that works.
No.
Spellcasting levels and your actual class levels are different. It's wild. Like, Wizards, I'm pretty sure you right now can only cast that at like maybe 2nd or 3rd level, but I don't think you can cast that at 4th.
No. It's 3 darts, and then I'm casting it at 2nd level. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I have 4 darts instead.
I've gone through this too many times when playing Wizards before.
Oh. All right. So 1d4 plus 1 for each. So that's I have to roll 4 1d4s.
Yep. Go ahead.
1d4. 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 1d4.
David, you know you can choose multiple 1d4s.
Don't care. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
So I got, and then it's plus 1, so 2, 4, 4, and 3.
2, 4, 4, and 3. 8, 10, 13 points of damage?
Loads more than than the little dinky sling.
Yeah, 13 points of damage. You each of them you like throw out, and you see Boggle just looks at you. He's like, "I got you, master," and he takes some of the grease from the floor and throws it on each of the magic missiles, and they get coated as they hit the
Yes.
as they hit the Burbalong, and the Burbalong's like, "Ugh, what is this black treachery? Disgusting!"
These are the best damn magic missiles you've ever been hit by in your life.
Is there a bonus action you want to do?
Not really. I'll stay there.
Alright, Greg, it's your turn.
Alright, 1 second, let me pull up my sheet again.
Bless you.
What's alive?
God, fucking
3 black ones.
like I know it's boring, guys, but like, come on.
No, I started making my dream bag.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so 2 cultists, 2 black robe cultists, the Burbalong, and 1 of the red robe cultists.
Okay. Well, now that I can't use fire anymore, the only reasonable option is to just start beating them up.
Just fucking the shit out of them.
Yeah, go for it, man. Here we go.
Is the red one in any like shape for me to beat?
The red one is outside of Grace, and they're closer to Warlock. You still have the 2 black robe cultists that look on death's door right in front of you.
Right.
But you go for whatever one you'd like. And you remember, you still have the Burbalong. Actually, the Burbalong now would be over Warlock, so.
Remember, you have 9 HP.
Yeah, oh my, that's right. Hold on. Ooh, that's not good. I don't have anything to heal with. All right, I'll play this safe. I'll play it safe and. Do you think that? Nah, I'm not gonna ask. Okay, I'd like to walk over to one of the black cultists and punch him.
Go for it. Roll for attack.
All right.
I'm trying to get this done before 8:30, guys. I'm trying to.
Right.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. Yeah. If we take a little longer, I'm sorry. Cora, Selena.
Oh. I got a 1.
You rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
So you just missed horribly. Just. And he's just like, "Ha! You call yourself a dragonborn? Fucking idiot."
This doesn't happen all the time, I swear.
Is there anything else do you at level 4? Are you able to make 2 attacks or just 1?
Yeah, I've always been able to attack a second time, I think.
Then go ahead if you want to.
All right. In retaliation to his comment, Greg is gonna try to punch him again. Okay. Let's see what we get. 11. Okay.
11.
Does that hit?
Is there any pluses to that?
Wait.
So is that 11 plus your 2 hit, or is that just 11 you rolled? Because you can still add your plus to your 2 hits modifier.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I just rolled a normal 11.
Okay, but... do you have anything plus to hit for that? Like on your character sheet.
Oh, on my character sheet? Oh, wait, am I rolling for damage?
No, you're rolling to hit.
Oh, to hit?
Yeah.
Well, I got a +5 here, it says.
So that's a 16. Yeah, that hits. So
All right, cool,
now
cool.
you roll damage every time. So when
Nice.
you roll like a unarmed strike, that you can add that to hit.
All right. Here we go. A 6. Nice.
Yeah. You go. He's like, ha, idiot. You straight up punch his lights out into the fire. He's gone.
Oh, nice. All right, all right.
All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
And you still have a bonus action that you can take, which
I do. I thought that was my bonus action.
No. Oh, are you only able to take one attack per turn, or are you able to take 2 attacks per action, and then you can step of the wind, do another attack, or is that just not at higher levels for Monk?
I'm not entirely sure. Well, okay, because I've got just normal unarmed strike, right?
Yeah.
And then I have my bonus action is a second unarmed strike or flurry of blows, and I decided to take the unarmed strike.
Okay, that's fine then. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. All right, cool.
That ends your turn. Now it's the red cultist. The red cultist now, seeing Warlock preoccupied with this, with his Balbarong, he's going to look over towards the group of Bosch, Greg, Cora, Selena. Yeah. He looks over at Selena, who hasn't seen, like, oh, so you're the little fucker. And he's going to, let me see what he can do here. He's going to cast he has another, he's gonna run over to you and he's gonna he's gonna touch you and he's gonna make a attack roll. That's a natural 20.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ow.
Oh no.
I'm in danger.
When
Oh,
you
I got
roll a
5.
stealth attack roll and it's something like this, do you double this?
Huh?
Do you double this?
For your yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Is there gonna be death?
Any of you
Uh-oh.
believe what's about to happen? Don't stop right now.
Bye, everybody.
Oh no.
Please. I'm so sorry.
I
didn't
didn't
think
expect this to happen.
Yeah, well, you're the DM. You can choose what happens and what doesn't, so.
You take 36 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah,
Dear
yeah.
Lord.
As you pretty much just get shriveled up. It's like you just
Okay, how much? Do you have any health?
No, I'm gone.
Oh my god.
You pretty much just, you don't die. You're still on, like, unconscious, but I'd say the thing is about this is a cultist who's not very well known, like, who doesn't know exactly how to, sorry, give me a second. He's about to kill you, and then he stops thinking that he killed you. I'd say you're unconscious and you have, you failed 1 death saving throw.
Oh my god.
That was fucking nuts.
So, do we all notice this?
Warlock, you would notice it. I'd say Cora would have noticed it because Cora is actively, like, nearby Selena. So, he just does this and he's like, holy shit, I didn't know I could do that. Thank you, Christy. But yeah, that's the end of his turn. Warlock, it's your turn.
Alright, well, fun thing. I'm gonna use some free action hot tons to talking is a free action. Is talking to yourself a free action?
Go for it, yeah.
Yeah. Moriarty. Out and about,
Yes.
having a great
Yes.
time. Is going
This is quite wonderful. Honestly, you should let me out more often.
very reasonably panickedly, just like, alright, well, I wasn't intending to witness on and see any of that. I still have use with a lot of these people, and
Yes,
that
of
one
course.
specifically I'd like to continue to get some use out of. So if any of you fuckers who decide to not do anything all day, besides just sort of sit there, at least I critique the bastard who usually runs the show, but you don't do anything. If you're a little willing to help or do absolutely anything, go right ahead. Now would definitely be the time. Also, look, there's like Mormons. It would be really impressive to them if you had something go on. And I'm not just referring to anybody in here. Yeah, Hestia's not going to really be able to do much, poor girl. But anyone out and about, out in the world, not bound to anything, please. You can count this as a
Roll an
prayer.
intimidation check.
Intimidation? Ooh, crunchy. Oh my god, that is an 18 plus what is my intimidation? I think it's +2. And that's an unnatural 20. Oh my god.
So you get from that, you kind of look and see around like the site. You don't see, but you can feel the energy. There's impression. They're impressed by what you're saying right now. Like, you don't usually stand up for yourself, especially against Moriarty.
This isn't usual for me.
Yeah, so he's like, I see you've grown a spine since you've met these fucks.
Oh, I had a spine beforehand. It's Holmes that doesn't have one. Know the difference.
Alright. Now you can do whatever you want with the turn.
Yeah, I don't even get to know what goes on. Alright, so what I am going to do with my turn is, the big old Burbalong is, like, still, like,
Yeah.
there,
He's
right?
still right in front of you.
Alright, well.
I will say it does look hurt, but it does not look like very hurt. It looks like it's still okay to go.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to Eldritch Blast it, and just, on this thing. Roll the hit.
Go ahead.
Alright, does a 16 hit?
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, cool.
I feel so shocked that actually fucking happened.
Alright. Oh! Oh, I was so scared! Oh, for a split second I forgot that zeros are 10s on d10s.
Oh yeah, I rolled a 0 on my d10. I'm like, I could just pass this up as a 0, but no.
I thought I genuinely rolled a 0. I genuinely shat my fucking pants.
So that's a 10?
Right. 10 plus 2, that's 12.
Nice. Yeah. So max damage, Eldritch Blast. You pretty much just put your hand out. Moriarty's like, guess I'll give myself a little bit, give it all I got. Aims now, instead of aiming for the body, aims for the actual head. Poof, and deads the actual skull of this Burbalong. And you just... Oh, so you're trying now, huh?
Yes, maybe, just a little. I mean, you gave me a little bit of a scare. Try it again.
Alright, is there anything you want to do with your bonus action, or are you just gonna...
I don't have anything I can do with that.
Alright. Javier, it's your turn. I will say, Selena, I don't know if you're using your D&D Beyond, but yeah, I'm just assuming you're like on your death saving throws.
Yeah, I have it up just so I could like look at my stats, but yeah, no, I'm
That sucks.
down for the count.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but Javier, it's your turn.
You'll be fine, okay? You'll be fine.
No.
Who's alive and who is dead?
Everyone's so 2 of the 3 black cultists are dead. Black robe cultists are dead. 1 of the red robe fanatics cultists are dead. The Bulbalog looks very hurt now, and Selena is now shriveled up. Looks very aged, but doesn't look dead.
Full on raisin.
Old Selena.
Old Selena. we gotta unold this lady, okay?
So the Burbalog is still kicking?
We have to rehydrate her.
Burbalog is still kicking us.
I'm a mermaid, y'all.
3 cultists?
1 black robed cultist, 1 red robed cultist.
So I've used 2 shots, so I suppose I'll...
Yeah, 4 more, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna take aim at one of the cultists.
The black or the red robed? Which one?
Which one's furthest from death?
I want you to make a perception check, depending on what you roll.
18. That's not my
Oh,
character
you
sheet.
definitely could see that the black robed one is definitely on death's door, and the red robed one looks very close. God fucking damn it, Shay. I mean Greebo. And you see the red robed one looks haggard and looks like he's near death's door, but very much still in the fight. You also you probably at this point would see Selena just shriveled up on the floor, and him just looking at his hand like, yeah. So
I'm going to attack the one that looks healthy.
So the red robed one. All right, go ahead and roll it for attack.
Where are you going? Dice rolled off my table.
Roll it again.
Water! Oh my god.
Ain't no way. Let's look at this. Ain't no fucking way. 8.
8 plus what?
6 plus 2, 8.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that misses. And he doesn't even notice. It just goes right by his face. He's just so focused on his hand. Is there anything I want to do with your bonus action?
Oh.
All right. Selena, I want you to roll a death saving throw for me. 10 or higher, you succeed. 9 or lower, you fail.
Drum roll, everybody.
It would be the worst. If you get a 20, I'm pretty sure.
15! I got a 15, guys. We're okay.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
You're gonna be alright.
So Selena suddenly shrivels a little less.
It's a little less old.
All right, it's now the black robed cultist's turn. The cultist looks at the fire, looks at everyone around him, and looks at this Barbalog and be like, fuck this religion, and he turns and tries to run.
That's right. Think for yourself, buddy. Have a great night.
Would the Barbalog
Does
try
he
to
run into
attack
the
him?
grease?
He probably was trying to run away from the grease.
Okay.
So but he runs.
This is on fire.
How far does this fool make it?
He leaves your attack range.
Ooh, attack of opportunity, you say?
I mean, you guys.
Would anyone like to take that?
The people that can are Greg and Javier and Selena and Cora. Selena, if she was alive, would too.
Hey,
Good night,
hey.
I'm not going to
She's
react.
just sleeping, okay? She's just sleeping.
Yeah,
it's fine.
if anyone, I'd say all three of you guys can because they just left. He just left you guys.
I just like to, stick out my foot, trip the ghosts. Like, I think that'd be pretty
Yeah,
good.
go ahead and roll an unarmed strike attack. Or yeah.
Alright, hold on. Alright, here we go. Should I roll I'm gonna roll a hit. 20. Okay. Not nat, but with the...
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
Yeah,
trip him into the grease. He's like, I gotta get away. You see this fucking big red foot. He's like, what? No! And just,
Hold that out. Hold that out.
Is he dead?
he's dead.
No!
Yes!
I wanted to ask him some things. Guys!
All three of the black
Should've got to him
cultists
first.
are now dead. Burbalog looks at this and he's like, well, it seems like you and me have a date for the future. What's your name before I leave?
At least take me to dinner and the movie first.
Yes, you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Flattered. Well.
Whose turn is it? Can I sling him?
It's not your turn, it's Burbalog.
Can I sling him?
Oh.
Please, Moriarty, may I have a name for you?
You may call me Burbalicious Step.
Please write that.
I'm just kidding. No, no, it's not. That's what my family calls me.
Oh, great family name.
Hold on. Let me look up aberration names.
You gotta look up names. Homie, make up shit on the spot. This is the best part.
Fucking fuck. He suddenly is
Samuel!
like, my name is too complex for the more.
Samuel.
Oh, you can try me.
It's
Otherwise, we're
Samuel.
going to call you Samuel. And
Um,
wouldn't that be fun?
my
The
name.
idea of naming a creature
You
like
really
you?
want to know my name?
Oh, absolutely.
Drogodoth.
Rogodoth. Lovely.
Drogodoth.
Rolls off the tongue. That wasn't that hard, was it?
Thank you, fantasy name generator. You saved me again. But yes, I am Drogodoth the Burbalong, and I am a member, if not a high-ranking officer of the Wanderers of Kickersea. Stop your heresy on this land and face your apocalypse. And at this point, he starts flying up and flying up.
Can someone shoot him, please?
You can sling.
Warlock, Bosch, and Javier would be able to.
Let's go.
I don't want to use a spell slot, so I'm just going to go ahead and sling him.
I don't think it would be able to use a spell slot anyway.
Oh, based.
Eldritch Blast cantrip. Eldritch Blast
Yeah,
cantrip.
go for it. What's
15. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yippee! Okay. Please. Okay, so that's 6 damage. Not a lot.
Okay. Yep.
Does a 9 hit?
That 9 does not hit.
Oh, look at this little fella.
All right, and Javier, what are you rolling?
Ah, shit. I guess I'll try to.
Use gun!
Can I use just my regular bow and arrow and not the gun?
You don't
Or
have the bow and arrow is gone.
what the
God,
fuck?
stole your shit.
No,
Okay.
no. You just kind of don't know where it is. All you really have right now is a gun and your
You
rapier.
got your shit yanked.
Before I decide anything, does the lady or whoever is in the store have more ammo for it?
You've seen ammo in there, yeah.
Okay, good. Then yeah, I'll take a shot. Let's Ooh. There's an 18 hit.
And 18 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Wow. Kill!
5. 5 damage.
You get its wing. So you aim you're like not I don't think so. You shoot a little bit too quick, but you hit it. You just miss its head and you aim for you get its wing.
Come back, you coward!
And you see it's flying away. It's like
make me come back.
I will fight.
Quick question. Can I throw my dagger at it? It's got like 60 foot
Yeah,
range.
yeah,
We're
fuck
just
it,
fucking
sure,
throwing
yeah.
everything at this guy.
You're like, no, I will live to fight another day, but the waters of Kickersea demand that I 9 plus what?
Water's a bong water. Shut up.
The wanderers of Kickersea demand that I stay alive, and therefore I shall, for I am a meaningful member of their society.
You mean dog water? To anyone.
This guy's high as hell.
You missed it, Akora. So yeah, your dagger is flung,
9.
and it misses. It doesn't land in the water with a 9, but so you're able to achieve it. So it is.
Okay.
It is getting farther and farther away at the 40 feet movement speed of flying.
I wish I was awake so I could shoot him too.
Yeah, and that ends its turn. Core actually, he's gonna take its action to dodge, to dash. So yeah, it is now 80 feet out of combat. It is gone. Cora, you're up.
All right. So we still got that one cultist guy, right?
Yes, but you would also have seen Selena go down to that cultist.
Right. I think Cora's gonna let out like a yell of rage, just like very feral kind of anger, and rush that guy to kind of avenge Selena. So
Go for it.
I'm gonna do a rapier attack.
Not dead yet.
Go ahead and roll.
All right, so that's 13, and it's got a +4 hit DC.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
A 6.
Yep. So you go and scream into rage as you see your friend die, and you just take your rapier and you stab it deep into his abdomen. And he's like, and he coughs up a bit of blood all over your head as you're doing this. Like, remember Kickersy. Remember.
No!
Is there anything else you want to do?
Remember the
Tell
21st
us some
of
other
September.
random god's name. That would be funny.
Well, I guess I don't have my dagger, unfortunately. So I just
What?
kind of say, like,
I
F
think
you
you
to
can.
him.
I think you can attack again with your rapier, right? Or no?
What's Winner's
Can I?
God's
Okay,
name?
like a 2-weapon? Okay, then I'll just hit him again, drive
Okay.
it deeper.
Go ahead.
What was Winner's God's name?
Coronore.
6
Coronore!
4 hit.
Does a 10 hit? No. Unfortunately, he pushes off the blade and he's like holding your thing and he tries to stab it again. He just moves to this side and he's just like, remember Kickersy. He will set you free like he set your friend free.
Remember your mom.
Yeah.
Lol.
Bosch, it's your turn.
Oh, based.
No.
That's like the 5th time!
Can I? Talking's a free action. Greg and I have the same. Who's stronger, actually, Greg or Javier?
Oh wait, never mind.
I have a higher strength stat than Greg. Funnily
What's yours?
enough.
That's hilarious, actually.
What's yours?
We both have the
buff guy
same.
PM is...
You guys have the same strength?
You don't have a higher strength then. Don't lie.
Well,
I do have a higher strength. I have a 17, and you have.
I just want somebody
Oh,
to. I
modifier,
just want somebody to throw me towards the bird thing. Oh no, Greg has the same. That's why I was talking about it.
He's like 80 feet away.
Greg, you gotta throw me onto the thing.
I don't know. Can I
He's
do
moving
that?
that far!
How far is it?
80 feet.
Too damn far!
80
Still
feet.
throw him. Still throw
Maybe
him.
if I get up on Javier's shoulders.
Oh wait, never mind. I was thinking about this wrong. I have enough range. I'm just gonna go ahead and level 2 spell my magic missile.
80 feet?
It's 120 feet range.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it. Fuck.
Both intelligence and wisdom. That's hilarious.
Question: why do we want this guy? Like, why are we trying to stop him?
Because we're
like
being silly.
fucking killing people, killing our guys!
Didn't we attack first?
Yeah, but they're Mormons.
They casted.
So 4d4 plus 1. That is right?
Yeah, that's right.
This is all Bosch's fault.
Oh no.
I'm saying you hit all ones.
The Pope pulled a knife.
Hold on, it's
so-
1, 3, 1, 2. So 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Is that right? Is it plus a dart? Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11. 11.
How do you want to do this?
I just want to hit the thing.
Bosch,
Hmm.
how do you want to do this?
What do you mean how I want to do this?
You moron! You just killed it.
Describe the murder.
Oh, babe.
Use a word
I mean, swag.
That's
I had to catch myself.
You gotta make it cool.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Doesn't get cool moments because he only greases.
I'm gonna. No, shut up. I'm hyping this up to Google because I'm like very obsessed with Google right now. Google, check this out. This is gonna be probably like the greatest you've
Master,
ever seen.
I'm already so impressed with you, but please let me help.
Okay. If you want to help, cheer me on.
Master, Bosch, Master, Bosch.
You see my awesome crowd, guys.
You're
Anyways.
fascinating.
Yeah, I'm very bad at being cool. Or Bosch is very bad at being cool, so he's just like, he just does the thing. He knows he's not gonna be cool. He just does the thing.
We have.
Alright guys, it's gone.
So it happens. So you pretty much just like, you're like, talk to Google, and you send out the things, and and they hit Tim. It's like bah, bah, bah! And you see like no, 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 as
Oh, what a
he
nerd.
falls down into the pool, into the water, and just starts sinking slowly. And that's the end of your turn. Greg, it's your turn.
Honestly, I don't even think I can do anything right now. This bird is too far away. Wait, no.
I just killed the bird.
Yeah, I know. I realized as I was saying that.
Did you just call this thing a bird? Did you look at the photo of it?
Shut up.
Well, it's just a flying
One of
bitch.
you guys mute, please.
My bad.
Yeah, stupid.
But yeah, all that's left is the red-robed cultist that's grabbing his stomach.
I'm gonna take him hostage. I'm gonna beat him up.
Yes!
Can I wait? I can grapple. Can I grapple this guy?
Grab the boat!
Yeah, go ahead and
No?
grapple.
That's a bad idea.
I bet you this man has an only parchment subscription.
Okay. Hold on. Oh my god. Alright.
So your mama dead. What shoes your grandma got in her casket?
Making a grapple check. Strength of weapon check. So wait.
I'm sorry, what
Okay, what do you want me to do for this?
Got me.
Whatever. You just want to do a grapple check. This would be a post strength.
Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll a d20. And then, what do I have to check for that? Like, what goes with that?
Opposed strength. You're gonna roll a strength check and add your strength modifier.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 15.
Yeah, easily you grapple him. He's like grabbing his stomach, and you take his hand, just move it above his head, and just like you're kind of like doing that like thing where his hands are like that, and so now he can't touch anyone. He could touch you, but he's not. He grappled him easily.
Nice. All right. You're being taken hostage, and now my turn is over.
Oh no.
I put gifts in
What?
the wrong spot.
He looks at you and says, "I think you made the biggest mistake of your fucking life."
Oh no. Oh no.
And he touches you.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no,
shit,
oh
you
no,
want-
oh no, oh no, oh no.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. No, he won't. Tell me what happened.
When you're grappled, it's a disadvantage at attack rolls, right?
Let me check. The grappled creature can use its action to escape. Succeed. Wait, is it escaping or what? What is it supposed to do?
He touched you. And he rolled,
Yeah.
he rolled for something. But that's why I'm asking.
Right.
I think-
Is it a disadvantage for attack rolls if you're grappled?
It doesn't say.
I'll say, for instance, it's a disadvantage.
Alright, cool.
It saved your ass. He tries to
Oh.
touch you as you see like this dark necrotic energy about to touch you. You move your head out the way and he just misses.
Oh my god.
He's gonna use his other hand. He grabs from behind this thing a dagger, and he's gonna want to attack you with the dagger. That is a 21 to hit, which will hit. So it's a 1d4 plus 1d4. You take 3 points of piercing damage as he just stabs
Oh,
you
I'm
in
fine.
your ear.
I'm fine, guys. It's
He stabs
alright.
your ear. He stabs your ear, just like.
It's like a 5-year-old with a toothpick.
All right,
Ears aren't like on.
you got so fucking lucky.
You're better off killing him. Better off killing him.
That ends. That's top of the leaderboard. Warlock, it's your turn.
Right. So it's you, the dudes. Whose ass am I kicking?
There's only one person left, and he's currently grappled by Greg. But you also do see Selena still shriveled up on the floor.
You should do an area attack and kill Greg.
No,
No.
I'm not doing
Oh, wait.
fucking aerial attack and killing anyone. Not right now. Later. God, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Chill out. Oh man. I'm not murdering people on purpose, okay? That wouldn't be funny. Not right now. I think I'm going to use my rapier and like come up and okay, how are we grappling this dude? Are we like
He's like Greg has his arms like his head around him, and the guy's arms are up here.
I'm confused.
So it's like one of those looks where those things where the guy's hands are like kind of like held above him, and Greg has his arms around that guy's head, so he's pushing him down. The guy's head is like this.
All right, so is there space for me to use a rapier to just like?
Yes. Yeah.
Get this guy. Yeah, that's what I'm.
It's advantage on attack rolls for you, because you're
for
attacking.
Me?
Since you're attacking someone that's grappled.
Okay. Okay, even with disadvantage, that's a 12.
I said advantage.
With advantage? Oh dang! Then I got a 17.
Ooh.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, that hits.
Plus 1, 18.
That hits roll damage.
Yeah. That hits. Okay, so give me my sword. Okay, so that's a D8 plus 1. That's 7 damage.
Alright, so you go and stab him in the chest. And it's just enough to the point where you're almost about to stab Greg, but Moriarty, surprisingly, because of what you said, doesn't push further. And instead, he feels at the point and he pulls out. And the blood starts gushing out of the body.
I just want to pull down.
That's so cool.
The way.
Oh yeah, he'll pull down a little bit, like.
Yeah.
And he's like, bleh. The cultist is on death's door. He is not.
Yeah, I
looking
don't have
good.
anything more to do.
It's now Javier's turn.
Kick ass.
No. You're supposed to use the rapier like this.
Javier, as you reach towards your rapier, it is there, but roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Hello? Coming for my brand, Javier?
What?
Yeah?
Concern. There's concern in the club tonight.
That would be a 7.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna roll something.
Oh, no.
Oh? Are you coming for my
You reach towards the rapier and stop yourself.
Oh, no.
And almost like you're being puppeted, the hand with the revolver moves over towards the guy's head. You have to use the revolver to attack him.
Am I being cursed into having to use this revolver constantly?
This fucking thing was cursed!
You don't know that.
I did! I called it! Ah!
So I'm going to pretend like I'm so completely in control and go, see, a little something like this. Just pretend that my bullet is a rapier blade.
They don't work this. No. You know what? You whatever lets you sleep at night. Really.
I'm going to. I know you said at the head, but I was wanting to shoot through. Well, I guess I'll shoot them through the neck, like directly on the side where
What did you roll?
Is. Oh, well, I had to stop myself to roll fucking wisdom.
Okay, just roll
it. 10 plus proficiency, so 12.
12 misses.
Fuck!
You go and do this, and even at the last second, your mind's like, you twitch, as if like you realize that you're being puppeted, and you let go, and you shoot just in between his legs, and you're just like, ah!
Oh my god. Do you like your ball?
You have to. You have to play.
Are you okay?
You play with your prey a little beforehand.
No.
Is
You seem to be
is
having
there anything else you want to do with your turn?
I'm going to walk away just a little bit to try to get out of the limelight so people are no longer watching
roll
me.
a disadvantage. Yeah, No, that's a yeah. He doesn't hit you. He's like just wailing his arms above Greg. Selena, I need you to roll another death saving throw.
Please. If you pass this, you live. Please.
No,
If you...
no. She's at 2 if she passes.
What? Really?
Just don't
I thought
roll
there's
it.
only 3.
No, she's at
She failed the first one, but automatically because of the damage she took. You said that.
Second
and
one.
then she passed one. So this one is the third one. It's the last one.
No, it's a best of 5.
What?
Yeah, it's 3 successes. She succeeds.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Okay. Just don't roll a natural 1 and you're fine. Okay.
I rolled a 13.
Okay, good. Okay. You guys notice that she ate that she shrivels just a little bit less. Actually, no, much less this time.
Okay, we're rehydrating. We're rehydrating the woman.
Fucking Burbelong is dead. Cora, it's now your turn.
Kick its ass. Kick its ass.
Cora's gonna rush him one more time with a rapier.
Go ahead, roll attack with advantage.
I'm just trying to stab this man. Jab, 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 jab.
A 4.
4?
Yeah.
If you hit Greg, you're gonna be joining your friend.
Greg. You take 1 point of piercing damage as she misses horribly and stabs through your foot.
Oh my god.
We're trying to stab the cultist.
I know, right?
He's right there.
The cultist
He's
is like,
grappled.
Kickersey is saving me. Kickersey is saving me.
If he's grappled, can I roll with advantage?
Yeah, that's what I said. Roll with advantage.
Yeah, stop stabbing people.
My bad. Okay, well that's a 14 then. My bad.
Yeah, okay. You know what? Take that damage away. You're fine. Roll damage.
Why is this fucker
Sorry,
still
guys.
alive?
That's a 6.
You finally. He's like, so you take this rapier and you stab it in his chest, and he's like, finally, and you scream so hard, and you slice up, and he just doesn't fall, like he's still held by his stomach, but his whole heart, this full front part is sagging. He is technically like that one Darkwood monster that just looks like he's in half. Yep. Combat is now over. And you guys see, is there anything you guys want to do immediately after this?
I was gonna say I'm gonna rush to Selena and cast Healing Word, second level on her.
Good thing you did. Roll that for me. And do me a favor, Selena, just for shits and gigs, roll one more death saving throw.
Oh no, oh no,
oh no. Nice try, it's a 19.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you fully de-shrivel, and you are stabilized. You are stabilized at 0. You are just unconscious, and then suddenly you feel the warmth rush over your body, and as you open your eyes and you see your long friend and technically adopted sister Cora there healing you back to health. You have regained 9 HP. Thank fuck you didn't die.
Question.
Go
Just
for it.
based upon the combat encounter we just had.
Yeah.
Did I at any point bring anybody to 0 health?
You brought a couple of people to 0 health, I think.
Oh dang, because I get 4 points of I get 4 hit points for each of those.
Yeah, go ahead, add them back. I think it was like one of the cultists. I think you did. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's say 1 at least. So.
Yeah. It at least brings me from 10 health to 14.
Yeah. You're just laying there. I will say this, Selena. While you were after that, your vision faded to black, and this guy just injected all the necrotic energy inside of you. You felt your body shrivel, and even though now you're back to your normal self, you feel slower a little bit. For the rest of the day, you have 1 point of exhaustion, and all your rolls from now on are for the day are -1. So for the whole day that you're currently in, -1, and that only is solved with a long rest.
Cool.
Necrotic damage is no joke. It is in some games it kills you outright. But this guy, he wasn't a big bad. He was just a slightly above average.
A medium bad.
He was oh god, it would have been bad if you guys died to this type bad. But yeah. That's combat, and you see now, you see you're clapping from everyone, just like, yeah, let's go! Finally, get those fucking cultists out of here. Let's go!
None of you helped.
What are you talking about, man? We're just a bunch of civilians, dude.
Yes, you're civilians. You could do your, I don't know, civic duty.
Did you see that?
I'd like to flip them all off.
Oh, well,
I'm shooting them all to burn.
Hey, look, you know what? Free drinks on me. Free drinks on me. Free food for all of you. Anything you need, by all means. And you also see, like, Orky coming out, and it's like...
Okay, I forgive you all.
Okay, actually, no, I would like alcohol.
Be like, oh my god, you're all alive? Oh, fantastic. Oh my god, thank you.
Surprise?
Though they've been coming around, from what I heard from my friends, they've been coming around for the last couple of weeks, and they've been trying really hard to convert people. It's fucking I hate those cunts. I really hate them. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying that, but honestly, that's what I feel like they are. They're just cunts. They are just fuck Satan, fuck Kikrisy, fuck anything it has to do with the world. It sucks.
Language.
I beg my
You're
pardon.
allowed. Don't worry.
I beg my pardon. It's just a little passion sometimes. But yes, I did watch some of your displays, and I'm so grateful that all of you have survived. And I did promise you a 99% fee, a discount rate for doing this. So, take whatever one thing you'd like, and that is yours for a party sum. Excuse Miss Sir, with the revolver, what would Javier be doing at this point?
Yeah.
Eating.
Probably just staring off into the distance, just like, what the fuck, what is happening?
Moriarty definitely wants to, like, come over.
Sir, I believe that revolver, you seem to do quite well with it.
I feel like there might be a little bit of a connection between me and this revolver.
Well, I'll tell you what. 20 gold, it's yours.
Alright.
You'll take it.
Are
you sure you wouldn't like counsel on this matter? You looked terrified.
And for anyone that wants a +1 weapon, by all means, go and take whatever one you want. If you guys want your +1 weapons, you can go ahead and add it in your inventory and just remove 2 gold pieces. I'll let you do that.
Anyways.
For you, the Madame ones wanted the Venom Dagger. I'll take that from you for 15 gold pieces.
Actually, I have another request. Do you have a luck blade by any chance?
A luck blade.
Google.
Roll do the same thing we did before with Cora. Roll those dice.
Can I use like persuasion on this or something?
No, I mean it's. I want to say yes, but I also think it'd be fun if we did it this way. Hold on, roll persuasion. Just roll persuasion, depending on what you get is the roll, and we'll do it anyway.
That's a 23.
Okay. I'm gonna roll that with disadvantage. Okay. Do me a favor and just roll a d100. These two.
Gotcha.
Wow, I'm rolling really well.
That was 19.
You know, I originally was going to keep this for another client, but seeing how you straight up murdered that fucking asshole, she comes up and goes behind and pulls out the sword. We have one right here. And I'll give it to you for 25 gold pieces. So yeah, you can add Luck Blade to your inventory. And she's like, it seems like you did like the Venom Dagger, and since you did almost die, I won't put a heavy discount on it, but for 200 gold pieces, I will part with this Venom Dagger.
I cannot afford that.
Sorry?
I cannot afford that.
I mean, I can give you a loan if you want.
Give me a loan.
All right, let's do a side deal.
I was-
You want to give me a
I was
we could like.
I was talking to Selena. My bad.
Hold on, I just looked
Yeah,
at
you
how
said
much
15
money-
earlier.
It's your turn to me. Sorry.
Oh, Selena. No, yeah. I thought Cora was wanting this. My bad. Selena, yes. 15 gold pieces for the Venom Dagger for you.
Yeah, cool, got it.
Okay. Bosch. Did you want that robe?
How much is it gonna be?
It was, I believe, I will give it to you for a gold piece because I did remove some patches. But here, I need you to roll me 4d4 really quickly. God damn it! Give me a second.
4d4.
Yeah, 4d4.
One. Okay, so 3, 3, 3, 2.
Okay, that is 11. The robe has, in addition, the robe has 4d4 other patches. The GM chooses the patches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so you have. So I'm going to say this. You can add a robe of useful things to your inventory. You can choose from the two of the 6 patches of dagger, bullseye, lantern, steel mirror, 10-foot pole, hempen rope, and sack.
You're gonna have to write that down.
I'll do you one better. I'll just send it to you.
Oh my fucking god.
So yeah, you can add. I want you to roll 11 d100s and be honest. Whatever number you roll, add those patches on.
11 d100s?
No, no, yeah, 11 d100s. You'll see what I mean. And I will say these patches can be changed out if you go to different magic stores. And depending on where you go, the prices can change. Greg,
Right.
Greg, sir.
Yeah.
Do you still want that therapy?
You know, after everything we've been through, absolutely not. Do not ask me that question again.
All right. I was only messing with you. Is there a magical item that you're looking to purchase with us?
By chance, is the bag of holding still up for grabs?
Oh yes, absolutely. That is 2 gold pieces.
2 gold pieces. I'll take it.
And I believe that is everyone.
Wait. Can I only buy one thing?
Yeah, that's the one thing. Unless you want something else, then I can give you much less of a discount, but you'll still be affordable.
All right, just really quick. Do you have maybe like a sickle or something, some sort of weapon I could use? I understand this is a magic store, right?
Yes.
You should get a staff.
I understand this is a magic store, but do you by chance have anything like that?
You should
Anything
have for a
special,
staff
perhaps?
to complete your
We
monk
do
look.
have a moon sickle, but that seems to be very, very strong for you. It doesn't seem like it'd be up to your, not yet at least.
Oh.
Let me see it.
Can I have it anyway?
I mean, if I was, I could sell it to you, but honestly, it isn't your level, and it would be worth. I could not really sell this for more than what 700 gold pieces.
I understand.
If you are looking for something a little bit more up your alley, and she goes and looks, we do have some staffs that maybe you'd like.
I'm listening.
Let's see, under common staffs, uncommon staff. We have this. Fuck, never mind. None of these staffs work. What do fucking monks have? It's a rod or is it a staff?
Quarter staffs.
Yeah, staffs.
Fuck, never mind. God damn it.
Oh, okay.
Why is this hat thing? Maybe it's in weapons? It's in weapons. It can't be in staff. It's in weapons. What do you fucking mean? Sorry, well, we have some quarter staffs, but I just can't seem to find them right now.
That's alright. I'm happy with the bag.
Alright. And, Miss, I believe that is everyone. I'm just messing with you. I know that you want some... I know that you...
Oh, how silly the shop.
Excuse me.
This is lovely. This is just dandy. Yes.
I did find something that I thought, I don't really need anymore. And she pulls out this lantern, and it looks like there's an iris in the eye already.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, this is what we call the lantern of revealing. It is honestly very annoying because every time I turn it on, it burns up after 6 hours. So I can't really display it in the shop and tell people, oh, I need the people to actually do it. And since you seem to have ball Google over here, you won't need to buy oil. And I was using it honestly for display, and he revolted against me, and then he ruined my shop by causing it a bunch of mess and chaos, and quite honestly, I was sick of him and just put it away because I was angry. And Google's like, yeah, because all you used me for was the grease. It's just like...
You are such a character. This is just lovely. I'll take it off your hands, of course. What price?
3 gold pieces.
I suppose so. I can do that.
Add a lantern of revealing to your thing.
Yippee! Lantern of revealing.
Yeah. I will say, oh, by the way, don't you hear is it just me, or is there a boat leaving soon?
Motherfucker!
Do we have a boat to get on? Oh, man! I don't think you... Do you tell people that we have a boat to get on?
I did not.
Doing so.
I did not.
Yeah, you should maybe tell people about that.
Oh, yes, the boat is supposed to leave today. It's not supposed to come back for another 3 days. I assume you run to the boat.
What time of day is it?
I'll be honest with you. I don't think
You guys lost track of time, and you look now, it's like afternoon.
I kind of want to see more of the town because there wasn't a proper enchanting. Oh, can I ask her where else?
Do you remember what time that I told you it was going to leave at, Javier?
6:30, correct?
Yeah, I'd say if it's afternoon, it's not 6:30 yet. You guys have a couple of hours. But yeah.
I still don't think I'll tell anyone about the boat. I think I'll just stand by the dock. Stand by the dock and wait.
Well, before you leave, before you guys
paid all that money.
Before you leave, because I think you guys may need it, and she goes back and pulls out a big satchel and puts it down.
It's dangerous to go.
Like, for 15 gold, this is yours.
Someone else can pay for that.
What does it do?
What are we paying for?
This is a satchel. Have you opened it
bag.
yet?
Is it a regular satchel?
Can I peek into it? Can I peek into it?
You peep into it and you see big vials of red and blue.
me. I want it.
I need 15.
Need that.
I'll pay 15 for it.
Yeah.
No. I want it. I claim
And she's
it.
like, just so you guys know, it is a mixture of regular and greater healing potions.
Do you have any beans?
15 in total. 15 in total, 8 regular, 7 greater. And consider this my one good deed for you guys. Because quite honestly, holy shit, that was terrifying.
Okay, but like, do you have any beans?
Oh my god, I just left Google outside.
hungry.
I left Google outside unattended.
Please get out of my store before the kind gestures of my appreciation go notice and I don't have to make a profit. She shoos you out and then suddenly you guys are outside.
How much was that? I didn't.
Did you not pay for
No, how much was the cloak?
3 gold, she said.
3. Great, thanks.
Yeah.
You do not ask a magic shopkeep for beans. That's how to get yourself killed.
Beans
are good.
You
Some are
guys, she's like, next! And the bouncer comes back and is like, good job out there. Now get the fuck out.
Yeah, no, you could have done something.
Now, so you guys, I'd say for the sake of brevity, Javier eventually tells the party that, hey, we have a boat coming up at 6 o'clock. So you guys, for the sake of brevity, do your own things. And you get on the boat and head toward Terralu and leave Oregon behind.
Did I buy ammo before we left?
I'd say she gave you like...
Could I sell my
10.
original rapier back?
The +1?
Yeah, my starter rapier, not the one I had.
You don't.
The one I got.
I'd say keep it. I'd say like we don't.
Okay.
No, we don't sell pick up that stuff. But so thankfully, and she takes it and puts it in the bag of holding. Now it's stored forever.
Oh, you're never getting that back out.
Oh.
Yes, you are.
So yeah,
I'm lying, you're
pretty
probably
much, you guys get on the boat and leave Oregon behind after a long adventure of meeting up in a tavern, figuring out, finding a god, finding someone, killing demons, finding a cult, leaving, going on a bunch of different adventures, and then finally discovering one lead that will hopefully solve problems in the world and the adventures ahead. That's where we're going to end today's session.
Woohoo!
Oh, wow.
Yay!
Wild.
That first part really fucked me up. Oh god, I suck at magic. Well, I gotta go.
I'm gonna be asking a lot about magic stuff every time I'm in a store, by the way.
That's fine.
A thief.
Yeah, what's up?
Since you said that my longbow and arrows got replaced, I'm technically clicking them unactive, but are they gone from my inventory, or do I still have them, but I just don't know where they are?
You have them, you just don't know where they are. I'd even say after a couple of hours you find out that you left them, you just kind of dropped them in the store, and so you pick them up and then realizing you didn't really have a use for them, you put them in the bag of holding.
Awesome.
These were the patch rolls I got, by the way.
Huh?
I got the battery ram. I also got a horse. I think.
Hell yeah!
I got a horse, yeah.
He
I also
said I
bought
wasn't chill anymore.
He said I wasn't chill anymore.
I love this. Alright, well, that's the end of today's session. It ran a little bit long, and I'm sorry, Selena. Sorry, Cora, but thank you guys for being, stick through with it. And hopefully next session. Next week, I will be in DreamHack Atlanta, so if you guys are there, I will hopefully try and see if we can run a one-shot. But unlikely. So I'd say we're going to take a 2-week break to next week if I can't make time. No D&D, and then it'll be Thanksgiving. And my grandparents are pretty strict, so if I was to tell them I have a D&D session, they'd be like, "What the fuck is what is that, and why does it involve gods and shit?"
Heresy!
You could just tell them it's a
that.
role playing game.
So yeah, the 27th is likely the day I'd be able to get back. So if you guys are willing to do 27th, we can do 27th. But yeah, that'll be all. Thank you guys again for watching. Thank you guys again for playing, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.